There.
Oh yeah.
I'm just unsubscribing from a few of these so that I don't have 12,000 different versions of the same game, only half of which are any fun. And if I recall correctly, this was one of the bad ones. Let me double check before I get rid of it. Yes, it was, because holy crap, why would you play Risk with poker chips?
Yeah,
Boring.
like the pieces. The map itself isn't terrible, but
And then the
except for I don't know what the regions are.
KOTOR one is broken, but oh, I forgot I had this. Is this one any good? Star Wars Risk.
Like...
But this is the same as the KOTOR one, but not broken.
But oh, that's boring. I thought this was going to be actual Lego pieces, but it's just pictures of Lego.
It's Lego.
It's Lego, but it's pictures of Lego.
But it's like pictures. Yeah.
That's not nearly as fun.
To be honest, that one Lego one that you did show was cool, but it was really hard to differentiate the pieces from each other.
They were too small, I think, was the problem.
They were way too small, yeah. It'd be actually kind of hard to tell.
Alright.
What's going on?
Yeah, Chimo,
this
all
one has heroes.
Yep.
You gotta have, like, Mon Mothma or Jabba or whoever?
Yeah, Jabba is a hero for the Hutt faction, yes. Because you've got the Imperial player, the Hutt player, the Rebellion, and that's it. So
there's just 3 players? So this doesn't work.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not in that case.
Some of the earlier ones that you showed, I liked.
Yeah. Before I started
don't remember
going
which
into
ones they were now. The China one was cool, but that didn't work.
Yeah, that was broken.
That one was kind of broken.
Mm-hmm.
What else was there?
The Star Wars one was cool, but I have no clue how it works. Honestly,
yeah, that was like just not Risk.
Out of all the map-based ones, I'm most interested, I think, in playing this one. I like the design of this map.
Oh, this one, yeah. I was gonna say this was one of the ones that I thought was good too.
Hi, Gizmo.
Hello, doggo.
It's not broken. It's a good map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
not Skyrim. It's Elder Scrolls in general. Yeah.
It doesn't work in my mind.
What's wrong with it? Oh, the color blind.
Look at the bags.
The infinite.
Oh,
what if we just like all grab X number of each of those things?
Can I modify them? Because there's no rules for how many you start with, so I have to look that up. Risk starting armies. Because in theory, you have infinite army. There isn't actually a cap to the number of troops you can have. The only question is, oh no.
I will note
oh
the pieces
no.
are broken.
Pieces are broken. The pieces are
broken.
broken.
Forgot to test that earlier. That sucks.
Yep. They just disappear.
Damn it. Well, yeah, because it's trying to update the model and they don't work. Failed to load.
So this one doesn't work anyways.
Oh, the little one doesn't work. Whatever that ball is supposed to be just doesn't work.
Maybe for next time we make our own Risk map, where we steal a good map and good pieces and set it up perfectly.
Pretty much.
In a way that's not broken.
It doesn't help that so many of them just don't even care if it's broken. They just don't want to update it.
Yeah,
to be fair, like I have mods that I've made and have just like put it out into a world and then never updated ever again that I'm sure are broken.
Good news, Love Letter Cat version still works.
But if it works, it works. But if it doesn't...
Well, it's just like, I put it up for free. I don't really care about it anymore, you know? What are you going to do about it? It would take a while for me to fix. I don't really care.
Yep.
But, you know, it does suck when they're broken.
So the ones that I know that work and that look decent, I believe Eurasia was one of them. Let's see if StarCraft worked. I forget if that one actually worked or not, or I just looked at the map.
We talked about it. We didn't look at it that closely, so it may not have worked, but...
Make sure that the tokens actually work. Okay, so the tokens work, but they have a minor problem that I can't tell... Because they're 2D, I can't tell which one's which on the same team.
Oh.
Yeah.
and they also don't even have a label. Like,
no, that is weird.
Hovering over it doesn't tell you what it is.
Does the other StarCraft Risk I have work, is the question. These ones are at least visually different. That helps a lot.
At least we have like real.
They're
real
3D,
pieces.
so
All
they're
the pieces
discernible.
work.
The pieces work. They're 3D discernible.
And we could like count out however many we need for each player.
Mhm. And also, it comes with all the expansions because, of course, Risk Star Trek had expansions. Why wouldn't it? So you can play with.
I like how they have ranks like
Mhm.
bronze, silver, gold,
Mhm.
platinum.
Yeah, the only one of us I think who knows StarCraft is Mock, though, unless Chimu secretly does.
Oh, I know StarCraft.
Oh, never mind. Chimu knows
StarCraft's
StarCraft.
great.
So half of our
StarCraft
You
It's
guys should play
great.
StarCraft. How did you not grow up with Brood War? You're not a real millennial.
I didn't play Brood War.
Well, that was more directed at
I didn't.
Oh.
at Baron.
No, here's my story with StarCraft. So I didn't really have this kind of PC games growing up. I had like the Lego games and stuff, but it was mostly dollar bin games. Never had StarCraft. One time I went to a friend's place for his birthday, and that's where I learned about Age of Empires. I played that with his sister. That went really good. We had a relatively balanced game because neither of us knew quite what we were doing, but we all picked it up pretty quickly. That was fun. While he played Age of Empires 2 and had no clue what he was doing and hated it because it was not what he was used to, which is 1. The next morning, he said, how about we try StarCraft? He did not tell me how to play. I tried building some buildings. I thought I was doing okay. He Zerg rushed me. I don't know how in the world to do anything about it. He just crushed me. He said, want to play again? I'm like, no. And I've never played StarCraft again.
See, I had a very similar experience where I didn't know what was going on, and then somebody's like, "Hey, you want to play StarCraft?" And then they Zerg rushed me. But then I played a whole bunch more StarCraft.
Yeah. The difference
Well-
was I discovered Age of Empires and StarCraft at the same time, and
yeah,
I
that's
liked
fair.
Age
And
of
they're similar
Empires way
games.
more.
I get it. I get it. Yeah.
So I just never had any
Well-
incentive.
The thing about StarCraft is it was supposed to be Warhammer.
I would believe it.
Was it like designed?
Because
that
wasn't
way?
it? Well, there was Warcraft.
Yes. No, it was supposed to be Warhammer.
Well, yeah. That's what I mean. It's like because Warcraft was the land-based version of it, and I could see that they were supposed to make a space version, but they did their own thing instead.
Yeah, it's who makes Warhammer again?
We need to choose a game, or else we're not going to
Oh,
have
yeah.
enough time.
At this point, the ones we know that work are Fallout Risk, Lord of the Rings Risk, technically Lego Risk, Halo Risk, StarCraft Risk, the second one, Mass Effect kind of works, Game of Thrones definitely works, Metal Gear Solid works, Star Wars, and then of course normal. Oh, and
2210.
And 2210.
Yeah, so game they had the game all ready to go, and Games Workshop pulled their license last minute.
That makes sense. Chimu, do you have a vote for which version of Risk you want to play?
I've only seen a couple, and I do not really care.
Fair.
Show them the 2210.
Let's do 2210.
Let's see. I hope this actually
2210
still
is
works.
good.
We haven't played it over a year.
And we know it worked.
It worked a year ago. The catch with this one is I know that there's custom rules in regards to things such as the territory
Oh,
and everything. Like 2210 isn't a reflavoring; it is actually a different game.
yeah. That's fair. That's a good point. I don't remember the rules.
Yep. And then here's the
Oh,
instructions.
hi,
which...
Mark.
What? Yep. It's like mission
I look
overview.
over to my side. I'm like, oh, hi, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
So, I will explain it in a gist. So down here at the with your colors, you have your commanders. You have a naval, a land, a diplomat, a space, and a nuclear.
Yep.
Your land, diplomat, and nuclear will go on the board, but don't really affect that much. But you have to have your space commander
To invade space.
out to go to the moon,
Ooh.
and you have to have your naval commander out to go to the seaports.
So The only issue with this specific one I'm saying is the space stations did not load in.
It's fine. They look beautiful.
They load in for me.
Well, they loaded, but they didn't load correctly,
The model. It didn't load the actual model.
which is not quite as bad as other games were, so that's not that big a deal.
They seem like they loaded. Oh no, this is not. That's a different thing.
It's the one.
Oh, the space chases. The space chases didn't load for me. You're right.
They loaded generic
They
blocks, basically.
Yeah, they just have little marbles that I can't even pick up.
Interesting. Can you pick up your own or no?
No, I can't pick up my own.
That's weird. Why can Mock not pick his own up when everybody else can pick theirs up?
I don't have any.
Chimu is purple. Oh yeah, because you're purple. You're not one of the colors available.
It's also been like a full
That's the
hour,
option.
and we would still need to like explain how the rules for this one work.
Yeah, so
I'm
maybe a
wondering
different
if
day
we
for
should
this
play
one.
a simpler one. Not because I don't like this. I remember liking this game, but I haven't played in a long time.
Yeah.
The thing I love is you zoom in on the commanders, and it says photo bucket on it. It has the watermark.
Yeah, that makes sense because it's probably loading from photo buckets.
Yeah, it's probably completely watermark.
Yeah.
They have a
You just want to do a regular one then?
Just because that we wanted to explain the rules to everybody.
yeah. They have a water city called Sungsu, but they spell it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But I suppose it's all like Romanized anyway, so you can kind of spell it how you want.
I will do.
Yeah, technically it should not have that G.
Well, but it also the S should be another TZ, I think.
Do this one because this is still custom, but it's one where we all know how to play.
I'm gonna have a little bit of issues on
Oh,
this
it should
one,
be.
but
No, right. Yeah, there should. Yeah, not the. It is an S.
Let me
Although
see-
again, it's all like Romanized, so you can do whatever.
Let's see if there's a better color version, a better color contrast one I can load. Is this map better?
that is better.
Okay.
Change me to brown.
Yeah, it did last time. I was trying to change my own color and it changed you instead. And Mock can't be pink anymore because that's not an option.
I mean, I don't really care that much. Is this the one?
Why
we're doing,
is-
or what are we...
Why is green not a color?
I know, green is by yellow.
I am gonna change
Yellow
my.
should be green and green should be yellow.
I'm gonna be over here.
Yep. And then
Like
white is
white? I
black.
understand white being black.
Yeah, because black is game master. So Mock, what color do you want? Yellow, red, or black?
I don't really care. Did Chimu pick one yet?
Nope.
Or like, did you two?
I don't
Jamie, do
even
you
know what
care?
they're supposed to be.
So
Do you want to be black, red, or yellow?
yellow and green are technically the good guys, and red and black are the bad guys. But in a generic Lord of the Ring or Risk game, it doesn't matter. It only matters if you're playing the version where you're trying to get the ring to Mordor, which we are not, because it is the worst way to play that game. Because it's way too easy for evil to win because they know the ring exists.
Speaking of Mordor,
I will play on the evil team. I don't know anything about the lore. Mordor is evil.
Yep,
There's
because
some
I
sort of
only
dragon.
chose green so I can actually see the pieces.
oh, you know
that's fair.
why
I got very bored reading.
you know why there's no doors in Mordor?
No.
It's because they already made all the Gondors.
Boo.
I am just curious.
Yep.
What is this for?
Which thing? Oh, that?
I think it's to resolve battles.
Yeah, this is in theory where you put your dice to match them 1-to-1. It's not necessary. But
You got the dice up here, so you can see them when you roll.
it's on. Well, that's the thing is those aren't part of the base game. That was added by the mod maker. This is for the base game. I own.
Okay.
I own both this version and the original in real life. Wizard, this is interesting. The original Lord of the Rings Risk came out only after movie 2, and it ended right around here. It did not have Mordor, Gondor, or Haradwith. And then Trilogy Edition came out, which added Gondor and Mordor and reduced a few of the provinces up north to balance it out. It was an interesting choice, shall we say. And then, yeah, note, similar to real real Risk, mountains are impassable in this version, so you cannot attack anywhere that doesn't have a mountain pass, making Mordor kind of the Australia.
Where do the hobbits live?
The hobbits live up here in Eriador.
Nice.
So we have the Shire right here, where the
Here you
hobbits
go,
are,
the Shire. Yeah.
which is where the One Ring starts if you play with the Lord of the Rings rules.
Well, how does that work?
The way that it works is the good factions work together to fight the evil factions, and you can normally, if you are good and you control a region, so for example, if you control Buckland, you can just move the ring there, no problem. You're allowed to, however, try to sneak the ring into enemy territory, but there's dice rolls and card draws involved to see if evil can find where they actually are if they're in uncontested territory. And in the meantime, good can win either if they destroy the ring or they kill the bad guys, as you might expect. But the bad guys are better at winning, so good basically has to destroy the ring. So you play cards to try to make them not find the ring.
Nice.
It's a lot of RNG, even compared to normal Risk is the problem.
I see a lot of the dice rolls here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
does everyone see the ring?
The good guys know where it is. The bad guys have to guess where it is how it would work.
So the bad guys would not be able to see the ring.
Not by default. It's kind of a hidden movement game, basically.
All right, so
Has there ever been
who are the bad guys?
The bad guys are on the left-hand side, our red and black team, because they have the orcs and the black riders and the trolls. Whereas as the good guys, we have eagles and I think those are Rohirrim and elven archers.
Has there ever been like a Scotland Yard version of, like a Middle Earth version of Scotland Yard?
Not of Scotland Yard itself, but there's a good game that's kind of got the same mechanic that's way better balanced than the Risk version of it. Lord of the Rings, The One Ring, second edition specifically, is probably the best one, which is a surprisingly balanced game where evil only wins 51% of the time across all their playtesting. Which
Pretty
is
good.
not bad, all things considered, for such an imbalanced game. Alright. And then Risk starting, because there are 4 players, we each start with 30 armies. So everybody, you can keep track of your battalions here. So basically, I'd suggest as you place them, you count up how many you have on the map. That'll make it easier. And we'll roll a dice for who goes first. We do not have to use the dice tower unless you want to.
Do you just choose your territories, or do you get the cards to get territories?
Normal Risk, you would choose your territories by claiming them, since we're not playing the Lord of the Rings rules specifically.
Are we all against each other?
Yeah. Unless you guys want to do 2v2.
I don't care that much. I just wanted to clarify.
The 2v2 rules are a bit interesting, because you can't attack each other, obviously, but in place of what you can technically do, if I recall correctly, is at the end of your turn, you can swap a territory with your partner or something like that, so you can get the territorial bonuses.
I always do that with Action Allies, because otherwise you get really annoying looking maps where everything is all haphazard.
I'd say we'll do the default rules because it'll probably be easier, and we can try a 2v2
Sure.
some other time if we really want to.
Yeah.
Basically,
yeah,
just play like it's normal Risk. And then the really fun part is they put Mordor and Black Mordor on the left side of the map, and they put the green. They put the elves and the humans on the right side of the map, which does not make any sense. Because Lord of the Rings, the further east you go, the more evil everything is. So everybody roll a dice for who gets to place first, and remember that whoever places first
what?
goes last. 3.
Why on the screen?
What?
On the screen, whoever's watching this, isn't watching Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that would do it. Oh yeah, the TV. Yeah, no, they're not at all. That is weird.
I don't even know what that is.
You got a 1, Chimu?
I got a 1.
What'd you get, Mock?
Sorry, let me roll.
Dude, we got
There's
a
dice
1,
right
2,
next to
3,
you. It's a
4.
black dice, because it's the defender dice.
Oh, okay. I got a 3.
Wizard?
4.
Okay, so far Wizard goes first. The question is, who goes second, me or
wait.
for Mock?
I forgot I pressed F, not R.
Ah. Never mind.
I still gotta
Chimu goes first. Who goes last, me or Mock?
Can I go last?
What? You want to go last?
I'm a little bit preoccupied.
You're good.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. I just dropped a plate and
Ooh.
I'm cleaning up a bunch of glass.
Absolutely
real
fair.
quick.
Chimu, please claim a territory. There's a lot of 2s on this map. Mordor is only worth 2, as is Haradway, because they're so easy to defend. Whereas the most is Gondor, because it is really rough to defend compared to everything else. Although I'd argue that
That's because it has no doors.
Arnor is also not easy. Rune is pretty easy, but that's also why Rune is also only worth 2. And Rohan is 4. Mirkwood is 4. So overall, fairly balanced.
Arnor is 7.
Yep, because Arnor is the big red blob up here that borders Eriador.
This looks like the for how many people you get reinforcements from.
Yep, that is
the
it,
map.
yes.
Oh.
So when you control an entire color territory, you get that many resources, basically. So where do you want to go? Or do you don't know yet? If you like,
Let's see.
if you like, one of us can go first, and you can go second or third.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be better because I have no idea.
Actual turn order will be the reverse of army placing order, to clarify. Wizard, do you want to go first then? Reasonable. And I will do something similar, where I will... Oh, and then I'm going to count, make sure to count up in my battalions. I will place one in... Harlinden. Wooden Vale. Mock, are you available to put one down yet or no?
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
You're good. That's a reasonable reason to be distracted.
Okay, where did people place?
I placed in light green, Wizard placed in dark yellow, Chimu placed in gray.
I placed in Mordor.
Chimu wants more doors.
I was gonna.
Yes.
I liked the idea of Mordor.
So yeah, Chimu and
Doesn't like more doors.
Chimu and Wizard went south, and I went north.
I don't see yours, Baron.
Here, the yellow. It's,
Oh, I see. It's a little
It kinda
hard to
blends
see with
in.
the background. Yeah, it kind
Yeah.
of blends in. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I will go kind of just away from everyone else.
that's fair. And also, I can recolor. I think that would help too. These are the default unit colors, but can totally recolor them.
That's actually a good idea. I saw that you scaled it.
Yeah.
That just recolored the spear and didn't recolor the unit. I don't appreciate that.
Also, making them bigger is a good idea.
Yeah, rescaling I think is a good choice though, because yeah, they are tiny by comparison. And then just copy the one that you have.
Oh, did we want to like set ourselves to a specific limit? Like,
Count every time you place a unit, go up by 1. 30 is your starting limit.
okay, cool.
I can't copy it.
Now you can. And I'm annoyed that when you recolor, it just recolors the sword and not the unit. That is dumb. In that case, gray, so my sword is at least gray. That is a choice and a half. And the ring goes to whoever wins the war, basically. So theoretically, I guess the roleplay here would just be... This is like the post-Lord of the Rings Civil War when Aragorn's dead and we're all the warring faction trying to retake it. Or theoretically, where the forces of Arnor...
Mine doesn't recolor at all.
Yeah, because it probably recolors something that's too tiny to see.
Yeah, there it goes. We did the sword.
Okay, that is such a choice. I don't know why you would do that. Like this sort of separate thing that's the only thing you can recolor. Whatever. Wizard, your second one.
Really?
There we go. That's 30 yellow troops for me.
We get 30?
Yep, you start the game with 30 troops.
Oh.
Yep.
It's been a long time since I've been played.
Fair enough. I will take... Mythland. Note that Chimo, you should lose one of those because you already have one on the board.
That's...
Perfect. And then Mock just puts his inside of the dice tray. I'm going to move all the dice to the same place so we don't lose them.
Whose turn is it?
Chimo's.
Okay.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yep. And I have the feeling I know right where you're going. Yeah, that's fair. Chimo wants to control Australia. More. To be fair, I've heard people frequently
who
compare...
doesn't want to go to Australia, mate?
I've heard people, like, Mordor at being Australia is pretty lore accurate to both Mordor and Australia. Honestly.
Well, yeah, everything wants to kill you there.
A terrible wasteland other than Nerd, which is where all the food is. And Mock, your turn. Go wherever you want.
Well, yeah, what do you expect? Everything wants to kill you.
Yep. Karak, that's fair. Alright. Wizard.
I think the more interesting picks are going to be later on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, right, they're different. Blue, green, white, red. Perfect. There. That'll make it easier. Because right now the turn order is all kinds of wonk. Tower Hills.
Yeah, since technically I should have gone first.
Yep. Shimo's turn to place a unit. And then when we actually play the game, I'll reverse the turn order. So Mock will go first and Wizard will go last. You have to place it in a new... You cannot place it in the same one until you place it in an old one first. All the olds need to be filled out.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I want my food, man. I want my food.
Yep. You got Nern. You got the foods.
Get out of my territory.
Mock's like, oh,
I'm sorry. I can't let you have. I can't let you have all of that.
I can because
At
it's only
least with
worth
like a little bit of a speed.
it's
bump.
only worth 2 to be fair. And I'll take the Shire. Chimo takes Mount Doom.
I will take the 1 cup to Mount
And
Dew.
Mock takes. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Mock, you must take the 1 cup to Mount Dew.
And I will take Even Dim Hills.
Mountain Dew.
And Shimu. Yep, notably, I believe for Linden is an island. It cannot attack Loon Vales. Or Loon Valley.
What are you saying is an island?
Not an island, but only has 1 access point is here.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I see.
Although, notably, you can attack Mithlond from Foredwaith. That is a choke. That is a available naval attack, which are on.
Oh, interesting.
So, and you can also attack from Mithlond over into Minhiriath, which can then attack all the way over to
Also-
Anfalas and Belfalas
Yeah.
and Umbar. Because historically, those are basically a lot of places that the Corsairs raided or that the elves could travel from.
No. How dare? How dare?
What did you expect? He's doing that to everybody. Oh no, Wizard did that. Never mind. I did not see
He
what Mock
did it to
on his
Mount
turn.
Dew.
Yeah, as long as there's like somebody to be a little bit of a speed bump, so
Mhm.
that people don't like start the game with those things.
Yep. I wasn't going to bother with those 2 because those are only worth 2, honestly.
To be fair, they are, but the problem is they're really easy to defend.
Yes.
Particularly the one that he has in the very south. There's only 1 entrance, really.
2 entrances because
I guess there's some sea routes.
yeah,
that
you
I
could
didn't
you
see,
could approach it
but-
from Belfalas and Falas. I forget if you're allowed to go from Minhiriath or not because technically that's not an end point. But I would think probably it makes sense that it's only on Falas and Belfalas, which still fair enough. Still means that Umbar is a massive choke point to keep an eye on, which, to be fair, is realistic. And now Mock be doing the thinky bit. This is not a region. That's part of Mithlond.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You're good.
Before you go, let me play.
Yep, yeah, those are the same thing because Grey Havens is a portion of it.
You
Okay.
good, Mock?
Minhiriath. And I see that we now have a Chimu joining us up in Arnor.
What do you mean?
Don't think I didn't
I'm
notice.
nowhere.
Oh, you're taking Rune. Okay.
Well, you know, he just got a rune.
Mock and Angmar, that's fair. I have the feeling that Wizard and I have a similar strat, which is don't overextend too much. AKA, I do not think I'll be pushing much south at the moment because the south looks pretty contested. I'm going to just stick my way up north with Buckland. Thank you very much.
I think there's going to be a lot of fighting between me and Baron.
Mm-hmm.
Based on the look of like how empty the map is between us and like down in south, there's just a big
We'll see
empty
what
thing.
happens.
Although it'll fill up. We'll see what happens when it fills up.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when
So
Ravani
we'll
and Rohan fill up. Also, yes,
we will fill like every tile.
There are 3 different sections that are all start with an R and end with an N. Yes, Tolkien was a linguist, and you could tell. Because he's
Yeah.
like, patterns exist in real life, and we're like, yes, they do. We don't use them in books because they're confusing. Fornost.
I like the one little Chimuth spot over here, also contesting red.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
I mean, to be
There's nobody
fair,
there.
if there's anywhere to contest, it's red. Or
No,
dark
no, no,
red.
no, it's good. It's good. It's good. I'm not complaining. I just like the.
What do you mean? There's nobody there.
They have the one ring on them. Wait,
Just be
where's
careful. The real danger is now Wizard controls a decent bit of Gondor, and that's not good. That we do not want to let him
Yeah,
have.
I did notice that, but there's still time to
Yep.
potentially have somebody go block over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even notice that there's a bunch of there's some stuff over in this corner too.
Yep, the top right corner is Rune. And
Your color is too much. Is too close to that.
Sneaky,
I was
sneaky.
hoping you wouldn't notice.
Sneaky, sneaky. On
Hey,
Floss.
it was hiding.
I was trying to find. It's like, where has Chimu been placing all of her stuff?
And the answer is in the black territory. Up north. It makes sense. It just means that Shimu is divided between two
You know what?
very dark
I'm
regions.
taking Moria.
No! Not an orc in
There's some
Moria.
mines there or something, right?
What do you say?
There's some like mines there or something, right?
Yep, that is correct.
I know almost nothing about
That's fair.
Tolkien lore.
Druaith Iar.
There's an orc in Lothlorien.
Yep, that there is. Leave as few unprotected flanks as possible is my usual strategy. It's really hard in a game like this, but it's
Ooh, I like
doable.
that. I like that Baron is investing in the south. That's not just like a token speed bump.
Yep.
That's good. That's good. It's interesting to see how this all.
Hmm. And it helps
Well,
that
it's
I'm investing in
not
the
working
south,
out.
but that's because it connects. Anfalas connects to Minhareth with the waterfront. So I'm technically still all connected, which is
Yeah,
important.
You know, I should download Mines of Moria.
Oh, the
I Return to Moria.
yeah, that game. North Downs. One of my least favorite regions because there's no fast travel there. And anytime you need to return to the North Downs for a quest, you're like, God, could they update this fucking region already? It's been how long? Fangorn, reasonable.
Where did you go, Baron?
I went in North Downs.
Okay, cool.
There is an orc in the lands of the trees.
Mm-hmm.
How dare. How dare.
And yeah, notice that Mock is so far the only player that controls an entire region, and he goes first.
Nobody noticed that.
Yeah. I noticed that. I was not in a good position to stop you because I'm not a big fan of the whole put a single token in someone else's territory to block them strategy. I prefer to let other players do it. But yeah.
I will say of all of the regions to not get blocked on, to have somebody own, this is probably the least defensible.
It's not defensible, but you do get an extra 4 reinforcements your first turn, and that's going to be nasty.
Wait, is it really 4? Oh my god.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
4.
You
Yes.
shouldn't have let me do that.
I know I shouldn't have. And that's why the fact that you did was really annoying. And it with. But like I said, I don't like leaving just a single. Like in theory, it would have been worth it to put a single token there. I was just really hoping Wizard of Shima was going to do it instead, and they didn't.
Yeah.
Which
Sucks.
I didn't notice it.
Mm-hmm.
I was too busy
worse.
taking Rune.
There's not much left to take.
Rune Hills.
It looks like the most contested is going
marshes.
to be Rohan.
Runeland.
Rohan is 3. Well, Rohan and Arnor both have 3 so far. Old Forest, Weather Hills, Rudour, Dunland, Eregion, Dead
Yeah,
Marshes,
there's still like 2 more
Rune
per player, I think.
Hills. And this, by the way, is not a territory. That's just an island.
I know that's part of this.
Yeah, it's just indirectly... It's contested territory between Gondor and Haradwaith that was never resolved until after the books were over. Eh. Dunland. Yep, let's Chimu connect, but if I'd left it there... Yeah, makes a lot of sense for Wizard to go to Dead Marshes. And I will take the Old Forest, which leaves Chimu and Mach with their choices of Rune Hills and Wither Hills as the only territory left for Mach.
I would have been very happy with either of those.
Yeah,
choices.
those were both good for you. And now we keep going until we run out of tokens. So 6.
Oh, just playing one at a time.
Yep,
so
one at a time, wherever you feel like. Everybody plays 16, so that's 64 total regions. I forgot how many that is. And now you keep placing. Theoretically, yeah, and be careful because Mach at the moment is the most dangerous threat. So be a little concerned.
Mr.
So
Mach.
each person should have 16 territories?
Yes. And unfortunately, as efficient as it would be to do a bunch at a time, everybody has to do one at a time.
Yeah, because it's the whole...
Knowing where somebody reinforces can be important. Now, I'd argue Wizard's in a decent spot, but he also goes last, so that basically balances out his position. I'm not worried about him attacking me first turn, because I get to go before he does. Much more concerned that Mach's going to make a move against me, which I think he's going to, so...
Or me.
Yeah, Mach is definitely going to go after either one of us. His territory in Haradwaith, he'd not be very smart to try to attack from there. That's just a filler spot.
Well, he reinforced it.
Oh,
I don't think it would be the worst idea to attack from there, but I don't really plan on it. I don't think it's better than attacking elsewhere. Because holding that southern area is a really defendable thing, even if it's only worth 2.
You know,
But
Mach has something in every region except Rohan.
yep.
And
I don't-
Gondor.
yeah, and Gondor. Gondor is me versus Wizard.
And
And Mordor.
and Mordor.
But to be fair, there's only like one thing for Mordor left.
Yep. Mordor is probably going to go to Chimu, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. Chimu and I will probably
Yeah,
be
it opens up more doors.
Chimu and I will probably be in a bit of a Cold War at the moment because we're both mutual. If either one of us attacks each other, we're in big danger from Mach. So until Mach is neutralized, I'm relatively more concerned about Mach. Oh yeah, I have to look up how many... I forget how many it is divided by for your starting troops. Ignoring the cards. Drafting, that's what I want. Number of occupied territories divided by 3. And rounded to the nearest integer. If it's less than 3, round to 3. So since we all start with 16 territories, you'll start out with 5 drafts. Assuming you aren't reduced below 15. Oh no.
Why are
Put them
people
all in your
moving around
hands.
my stuff?
I put
Why
them
are
all
you
in your
moving
hand.
around my stuff?
I'm putting them in your hand.
Well, I'm trying to.
Mock is trying to.
I'm trying to play things. It's my
That
turn.
way you can just, well, you can scroll to the bottom of the screen and just grab one.
It's a big battle gonna go on over there. Looks like.
Down in Gondor, you mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That is Wizard's usual strategy, is to try to do big battles really early on. It's how he fucked both of us over in the Game of Thrones one, because he went for, there was a big stand-up between the two of us, and he just attacked me immediately, and we both lost over half our manpower on his first turn.
Ooh, I just realized what you did here.
Yep.
I see. Baron is not a fan of decisive battle naval doctrine.
You mean we're one battle size the entire game? It mostly just came down to the fact that we both lost so much manpower that Scylla easily cleaned house with Wizard, and then it was just me controlling the north and Scylla controlling everything else. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah. The well, I was like historically, there's a back in like the early 1900s, you like it was the big new thing was to what if we just like get all of our ships and we attack all of their ships,
Mm-hmm.
and whoever wins is probably gonna win the rest of the war.
To be fair, that was based on the original idea of decisive land battles that the Greeks and the Romans
Yeah, well,
supposedly
and it's
did.
like it worked. It worked at like with the French the Spanish Armada.
Mm-hmm.
They sunk the Spanish Armada and then just like won the rest of the war.
Yep.
And that was a little earlier than that, but
It worked until it didn't. The moral
that
of
was the
everything
whole
the
like
Brits
the Japanese strategy with Pearl Harbor was like, what if we just sink all of their ships,
did. Mm-hmm.
force them out? It didn't work so well in World War II, but it
No.
worked better at the Battle of Trafalgar. Oh, it's my turn. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Oh, I don't like that you're reinforcing up there.
Mock was like, I was going to conquer Rude, and now you're stopping me from doing that.
Well, I mean, I suspected that you would do that, but it's just like, you know, going there means I have to go and put more people there.
And Mock is thinking. Go into the brown lands. We all have to do that sometimes, I guess. It is such a-
especially at work.
It is such an unfortunate name for a region.
Yep.
The brown lands.
You know, if you're not doing it on company time, is it really worth it if you're not doing it on company time?
Baron, you're infringing on my border.
You're infringing on my border. I'm not going to let you have all of Gondor for free. Why would I do that?
No, I mean, your pieces are on my
Oh,
land.
I'm going to fix that real fast. That's why I'm copying all of my 3s and 5s right now to fix that. Because the problem is the hitboxes are bigger than they look. They're not accurate hitboxes at all.
Chimu, do you want to press the button?
No.
Okay. I was like, wait, it's not my turn. Actually, it is my turn. You just didn't press the button. No worries. How many of each do we get, Baron?
Of each. Well, in theory, there's not technically a cap because in Risk shouldn't require you to get that long. I'm just making sure that I have clones of those for when I need them because I'm sure I will need them.
I'm doing this. I did the same thing.
Yep. So that I don't have to reach into the bag for them.
What movie do you think is playing in the background here?
I tried to figure that out, but I don't recognize it. Something to Cairo.
Ooh, it does say Cairo.
Yep, so that helps.
Oh, I didn't do what you did.
Me?
All I did was bring out 3 of each.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll just right click and then
Hold on.
paste. Oh, copy paste.
Oh, that's fair. And yeah, I'll swap out a few of the smaller ones for larger ones, but I want to make sure I use all 30 first.
Chimu trying to cheat.
What do you mean?
North Downs.
Oh, you're consolidating. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay.
And she has
I thought you were pulling a joke and be like, oh what? I didn't put any people there. I put them on the other side of the card.
To be honest, I wish you could.
I didn't do it.
I wish you could scale the pieces in the bag.
Yes. I mean, you could
Yeah.
once
Yeah.
you've made them bigger, you could put them back into the bag. But yeah, unfortunately, if you make the bags bigger, I don't think that makes the pieces bigger. No.
No.
They're still
It
small
won't.
piece and big bag. Makes sense.
Oh wait, I didn't do that right. I need.
I already know what I'm gonna do to Baron once the game starts.
Mm-hmm. Because you do go before I do.
You know, we could just ban it in-game action of place. Baron cannot place.
You do know this is not going to end at midnight, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see how it's looking in an hour or
don't
so and go from there. There's a
Yeah.
chance we'll just have an obvious winner by that point.
I also do not
Oftentimes-
work tomorrow. so I don't-
Oftentimes, like things do get kind of like look like there's a starting to develop to be a winner.
Mhm.
Although risk can change pretty fast, so
It's true.
you never know.
It's not impossible for it to change.
Somebody moved the one ring to Mordor already.
That was me.
Last
He shrank
piece.
it down.
Last one. Wherever you want.
Last one, I have 2 left.
You should only have 1 left, I think. Don't know why you have 2, honestly. I am confessing.
I think that maybe my turn got skipped at some point.
Maybe. It's possible. Let me count what's on the field then. We have 25 pieces on the board. How many have been replaced?
And then you got 3,
20, 25.
6.
Yeah, you have
over
29 on the
here.
board right now.
Okay.
It might have just been when you swapped out for a rider, you had one that was not.
Yeah,
where it
so
should've
you
been.
should you just place one.
Yep.
You still have one more to place.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Same. Chimu, it's your turn unless you just placed your last one.
I already placed my last one.
Okay. I skipped your turn then, so it's Mock's turn.
No
How
worries.
dare you skip my turn?
And then, while Mock is doing
This
that,
is
I'm going to
no.
rearrange the turns so it then goes Mock, Chimu, Baron, Wizard. So after Mock takes this turn, he gets to go first.
The way I've always done is that you re-roll.
That can be an option, but I feel like it's more balanced if you swap it, because otherwise it just ends up being more random. Because usually getting to place your pieces relatively early gives you a pretty significant advantage that's balanced out by not getting to go first.
My dog is snoring up a storm. Alright, so who goes
Sorry,
first
Mock,
now?
I was just getting your pieces out of the dice rollers.
Yeah, no worries. I don't see the dice roller on my screen.
I don't either.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So I just thought that was empty space,
Yeah, because you were putting pieces inside of it, so clearly you can interact with it.
which is really funny. Yeah.
Well, it just looks like a floating marble.
Yeah, it just has.
Hey, I can grab it now.
You
So
see
if I
them?
This one I can
This-
grab. The other one I can't.
Well, you only really
Ah.
need
Oh,
one to
no,
be
I can
fair.
grab both. Maybe they're just.
I just unlocked them both.
Yeah.
Well,
They're
one's
still-
red, one's
They still are
colored
just
red,
marbles
one's
for me.
colored blue.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to have different dice in different ones, but it doesn't really matter. You can put all the dice in one and just roll all of it if you really wanted.
Do you guys see them?
No.
No.
Okay, they're not necessary. It just helps keep the dice intact.
Oh.
What the?
I still
What
don't.
just happened?
Don't
Okay,
know.
nothing got messed up. I control Z'd.
Oh right, because you guys all have power.
Yeah.
I'm deleting the tablet
Well,
so
we,
it quits
we
trying to
need
count.
the
Don't do
we
that.
need the dice roller because we don't have a box.
We don't have a lot of room for it. But the question is, what do we? I could
Give a
probably
way
do.
to, like-
Let's see. What can I get
Like
that would?
add in a new one or something.
Yeah, don't switch the table out. Components. I mean, we can also just, you can select the dice and just R key over and over again to roll them. That is also an option.
Yeah.
And if everybody wants, they can just have their own set of dice so we're not worrying about passing them around constantly. That might be easier. Why did you do that? That's weird.
I spawned a bowl.
That
I copied one dice and it appeared inside the bowl, and I'm very confuzzled.
I don't see the bowl anymore.
I deleted it by accident when I was trying to delete the dice that didn't show up correctly.
Guys, we can just use the bowl.
Thanks for the sub, Mock. It has been 41 months, it has.
how do you spawn in stuff?
That I think only I can do.
Object,
Oh yeah, up at the top, objects.
components.
Oh yeah, never mind. Sheen was doing it, so yeah, no duh, you can do it. Alright.
We could just make big bowls.
My attack dice is green. And I see a fish squid in my chat. Lovely. And I'll use chrome for my defense dice. And green for my attack dice.
All right, that works.
All right. I am double checking. There's a wiki. Let's see. "30 armies of 4
I
players."
spawned a big red bowl and a big green bowl.
Okay. The official rules state that you roll a dice again to see who goes first again. The way I've always played it has been you invert it because otherwise it's...
Yeah, that's what I was saying, and I've always done it by you re-roll.
Yep. Shima, what's your opinion? I'd ask what Mock's opinion is, but I think I know what Mock's opinion is.
Wait, I don't fully understand what we're making.
The difference... The
Uh,
question is...
I have no opinion on it.
The question is, do you roll dice? Like, you roll dice to see who places territories. We did that. And the question is, do you then roll dice again to see who goes first? Or do you go reverse order of the order you place territories?
I think reverse order makes sense, but I don't know. Either way.
Yeah, apparently the official rules are roll dice, is what Wizard's saying. But of course, it incentivizes Wizard to not go last, and it incentivizes
I feel
Mock
like
to go first.
I would be okay with the roll dice for it, except that I would have placed my stuff differently if I had
Yeah.
thought that I wasn't gonna go first.
Mm-hmm. And
Because
that
I
is...
would have taken a much more defensive posture than putting all of my guys in one spot.
Yes, that is also fair.
Yeah, yeah.
And then likewise...
Where half your guys are in one
Mhm.
territory.
Yeah, yes, they are. And he's like, I'm gonna just go slowly conquer my way down south and turn this entire game into everybody versus Mock.
I'm not convinced I'm gonna be successful enough to make this instantly get everyone versus me.
I mean, it's
But,
gonna be Chimu versus you, and it's gonna be me versus you. Probably not Wizard versus you, although Wizard's gonna probably want to take Deeper Rod. And probably be successful in that. Unless the dice hate you. Yeah, this is the tough one, because, yeah. I was saying that we're going to do it in order, and I still think that's the most fair way to do it. It just sucks because Mock has so much more reinforcements than a person should be allowed to have, but that's technically all of our fault for not stopping him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I'll stick with the way we were going to do it and say, Mock, it's your turn. We'll stick with that, and we'll
Alright.
see what happens.
Okay, how many reinforcements do I get? I don't remember. I did calculate that.
9. Number of
Nine.
territories you
What
have,
is-
which is 16, divided by...
Divide.
Although I believe first player to go might have a penalty to that. Let me double check that.
That seems fair.
Either that or the second players get a bonus. I forget exactly.
Hey guys, I figured it out. Aaron,
Yep.
bag, bag, bag.
You found bags? Oh yeah, if you put them in there.
I
they
found infinite bags.
Oh yeah. But do they stay larger now?
Yeah, they stay the same the size that you put in.
But if you take all of them out, oh you got new bags and put them in there. Okay, that's what you did.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, apologies for the delay. Somehow I keep, like, doing
Wait.
stupid things right
Oh.
before my turn.
Hey, actually, I got
And-
one better. We can just use these bags and just be reset its
Mhm.
contents.
And then that makes them bigger, yeah. Cool. Yay, people trying to actually learn how this works.
Okay, so you said 9?
I'm
what you said,
double
right?
checking that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just to make sure
I
I'm not-
definitely just got, like, battery acid all over, well, like, all
Oof.
over my hands. And by that I mean like, you know when you have like a battery, not like
Mhm.
super bad, but like that's like super old or whatever, and it like starts leaking out.
According to the Risk Wiki, setting up the Risk board is more involved than in many other games, and I don't think they know the kind of games we play.
This feels like this would be an easy thing to find out.
You'd think, but it doesn't help that there's no necessary rules. Strategy: control entire continents. No shit.
Strategy: control Australia.
Risk global domination has its own. Oh, okay.
Oh,
How do you make them infinite?
You
there's
basically.
a bag called the infinite bag.
Yep.
Here, I can
No,
Rules
I
infinite bag.
want to learn these. No, I want to learn it.
Yeah, it's in the tool. It's right next to the normal bag.
Yep. If you go to
Components,
Components.
miscellaneous. Okay,
Tools.
there it is.
I also learned that you can just reset the bags that were already here,
Mm-hmm.
and then just drop the pieces back in.
Yep.
They'll still look small, but they'll come out the size that you put them in.
Yep. That's pretty normal.
What are you trying to do?
Basically, make it so that the pieces are big coming out of the infinite bag rather than coming out small.
Oh.
So that you don't have to have them all over the table and just have them there. Speaking of which, you don't need the leaders. Those are only there for the custom maps, so feel free to do whatever with those.
You mean the shin guards?
The flags, which are supposed to represent your heroes or whatever.
They look like shin guards. You look in the back, and yours might not look the same as ours.
No, yours both look like... Yours both have the token of Saruman on them, and ours, I believe, have Gilgalad.
I just deleted them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Those are just floating there.
Yep, they just live in the dice tower now. Except that neither of you can see the dice tower, so they're just flying. I love that only I can interact with the dice tower. Mock, as far as I can tell...
No, I can too.
Oh yeah, you can, but Chimu and... You deleted yours is what I'm saying. So that doesn't matter. As far as I can tell, there's no penalty for going first, which feels like a major oversight, but whatever. We can discuss rebalancing risk next time we play it. So yeah, Mock, you get 9 armies to put wherever you want, as long as it's on your territory, not somebody else's.
Well, I
Sweet.
know how to fix my issue of not being able to see it.
Disconnect and reconnect, that's fair.
Cast Fireball.
Also fair.
That's my job.
Another Warg Rider.
I totally
Why are yours Warg Riders? Oh,
labeled these.
is this not...
I
Hang on.
Still cannot see it.
That's weird. Are these tokens? Yeah, these tokens are based on the pre-trilogy version. That's confusing to me. I was confused why the human ones were a little different, and that's why, because it's specifically Rohirrim and not Gondorians, and it's Elven soldiers and not Elven archers. Trilogy version has Elven archers and replaces the Warg Riders with Black Riders, which honestly are less distinctive.
Really, that's like all I want to reinforce, I think, is that top place.
You
Or, like the only place I really want to fight right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'll do that.
Okay.
And then I attack.
Yep. Deployment over. Attacking begins. It's your...
Insert like battle music here.
Okay, I still cannot see it.
No.
That is so weird.
Agreed.
So I'm attacking here
Mm-hmm.
on Chimu. Shimu, are you ready to defend?
What happened to my dice? You grabbed my dice.
They're in the
Oh.
bowl, I think. There we go. There's battle music. It's called "The End Is Nigh." It's on the MP3 player. Dumb.
I was gonna say this is absolutely like
Not
some sort of copyright
All
free
right.
stuff that's in like
Yeah.
so many YouTube videos.
Yes. It's just on the MP3 player of the system, so it's funny. Alright, Shimu can roll up to 2 dice. Mock can roll up to 3 dice. Shimu wins ties. And you cannot lose more than 2 troops at a time. Go.
Okay, remind me how this works.
You
are we
can-
checking totals, or are we checking like?
We're
dice
comparing
versus
A
dice?
versus highest, next highest versus next highest, and the lowest is irrelevant for you.
So 5 and 2 versus 2 and 1, so that's 2 kills.
Yep. So Shimu is
Cool.
reduced to an orc. The warg is dead. Long live the warg. And you can attack again if you so desire.
I would like to attack again.
Okay. Shimu only has 1 dice this time, so it's just Shimu's dice versus your highest. Shimu, you gotta get a 5 or higher to win this one. Did not do it.
It's a 3.
Cool.
Shimu has lost territory in Rune.
And the
Guys.
next fight.
Because Mock starts and then
Yeah.
he brings all of his riders over.
Yep. The wargs just rushing in from Northern Rune. Alright.
Yeah, he didn't. He could have condensed in the trolls, but he didn't even make a troll.
Nope. It's to be fair, it's funnier that it's all Warg Rider, so I'd argue. Alright, Shimu, is you versus Mock again.
4 and 3, which is not great for me. You
Alright.
can probably do higher than that.
Yep, all you need to do is at least 1 4, honestly, to make it. 1 and 2 is what it says.
I was gonna say that was hard to see.
That looked like a 6, but
So
it did
5
say
and
2.
I think that's fair. 1 and 1 loss. That's reasonable. And that's why I don't like the bowls, because they're round and therefore are not flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
prefer
it's
to
the
just-
best we have. That's not the dice tower.
Yep. I just use the floor and roll there, and they don't roll off at least. So 1 and 1 I think is reasonable. So you both lose a troop. 1 orc dies on each team.
I lost mine already.
In case the Shimu take an orc out, and you have 1 to defend with. Can you defend a little bit, or no?
Are the trolls 5s?
The trolls are 5s, yes. That's why they're named 5, or at least they were until we rearranged everything.
Cool.
Well, ours are named properly. Wizards are the only one that's not.
And one of Mock's are now.
But he could always add that in.
Yeah, you can. If you right-click rename, you can rename them.
Well, you just right click and then you can click on the name.
Cool. Let's fight again.
Okay. Did you beat a 4?
I got a 5.
You win. Shimu die. Alright. And versus 3. And you left a orc behind, so it's 12 versus 3. Go, Shimu, go! Ooh! Mock definitely loses 1 battle. Mock loses 2 battles.
6 and a 5.
If the defender rolls a 6 at all, then that's a guaranteed loss for attacker no matter what they do.
Yep. And let's go again.
2 1s. No. Oh. Ooh.
Ooh.
I got 3 2s.
No.
1 and 1?
Oh,
3 2.
3 and a 2.
Well, defender wins, so actually you lose 2, Mock.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, defender wins all ties automatically. It's part of why they did the math, and you have to be it's like, I think it's like 33% plus 1 higher than an opponent to have a guaranteed, or not guaranteed, but like better than
Really
50% odds of winning an attack.
There's one
Yeah.
Ward Rider's taking out all your people.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4.
Yep. You have currently
4 and 3.
3, 6, 8 versus 3.
4 and 1.
So 1 for 1.
Yep, you both lose 1. Yeah, I'm totally on Shimu's side here because A, the longer you last, the more troops you have, and B, the longer you last, the
Yeah,
less troops get
3-2.
moved elsewhere. So kill as many as you can, Shimu. That's not doing
3
it.
1.
1 for 1.
1 for 1. I mean, better than nothing.
Let's go again.
Yep.
6-4.
6.
That's a 6.
Oof. That one orc is like, nope, I'm gonna shoot that puppy down. And
Yeah, I
2
was thinking
orcs
like
fall.
the odds for defenders are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
which is why you need a big stack to beat.
All right, Shima, you gotta roll a 6, and you did it.
3.
You did what you could. You got a decent number out of there. That's most you can hope for.
Okay, do I want to attack anywhere else? I think the answer is no. Let me just double check.
Yeah, there's only a couple of places you could
No,
attack that
I
are
wanna
even
defend.
getting you troops. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so then I will end my attack phase. I will then reposition.
You can move any number of troops from one province to any connected province.
Dude, I just found just randomly Dead Cells, the board game.
Nice.
I've heard that's good.
Okay, goodbye. No idea what it's going to play next, so I'm going to go back to my actual music. Which is weirdly quiet. I hate that song.
Hey, can I get
these are not
the
consistent.
powers again?
Can you what?
Can I get the power?
What? Oh, mod power, right? Yes. And don't worry about keeping track of your battalions anymore, honestly, but definitely keep track of your territory still, because that'll matter for your reinforcements.
Yep.
Alright. That is my turn.
Oh
Shoot,
yeah,
go.
I gotta track the 3 territories.
Yep, and Mach has to add 3. Mach now controls 2 whole continents. And unfortunately, only one of us is in position to contest
Oh.
Mach.
Do I draw a card? Are we doing
Yes.
cards?
You took you took a territory, so here, let me actually... which one of these are the territories? Oh, good and... Oh, evil and neutral, that's what it is. Because they divide the game up into evil, neutral, and good at the start of the game. Where...
Do we want the wilds in there?
Yes. Yeah, the way that it works is that in the normal game, evil starts with all 16 evil cards and good with all 16 good, and then you have the neutral. You choose between them or random as you will with a random game. All right, draw 1 card.
Now, before you draw.
Yep. What?
Oh.
Never mind.
What is it?
I was gonna scale the cards, so you would scale all of them.
Good point. And we can still rescale
Yeah,
them at least. And then just draw the one off the top.
Cool.
Hi, Baron.
Hi. What did you do? Are you a VTuber? Oh, you added... That's fair.
Oh, nice.
That's cute.
At least that one
And-
loads in.
Is it alright if I put
Yeah, that's fine.
cards right here?
That is fine.
Okay.
And Shimu,
So
that's
I
cute.
will actually.
That looks like the Mario.
It is.
It is.
It is the Mario
Okay.
Dice Tower. Because Shimu's a mod and downloaded a mod with a Dice Tower.
It's gonna take me a long time to find these locations because I don't know this map at all.
All good. If you ever need to know where a location is, just ask me and I can tell you. To be fair,
But
the
then
only thing you
you'll
need the
know
cards
what
for
are
in this mode is,
Okay, I have found my location.
cool. If you control it, you get an extra reinforcement when you turn cards in. That's the default.
Yeah. And we're playing where, like, that reinforcement has to be on the spot that you have the card for.
Yeah.
Right?
If you
Yeah.
if when you turn the card in, you own the province, you get
Which
plus
is-
1, and that's region.
Which is nice, but it's not, like, a huge deal.
Yeah.
All right, so it's my turn now.
It is. You have 13 provinces, so you currently get, and you have no full continent, so you get 4 reinforcements total. Wherever you feel.
So I
like.
get 4 reinforcements.
Yes, wherever you want.
Fight me, Mock.
The invasion of Southern Makwood has begun. Mach got a 2 and a 2
That
to
didn't
your...
work. That don't work.
What happened? Oh, they
There it goes.
There it goes.
652.
Southern Mirkwood is taken. Do you continue, or do you hold, or do you attack elsewhere? I take it you're continuing, considering you're swapping troops out. "4v1. Let's go."
552.
Let's go.
3.
3.
The other one fell out.
Well, no, they didn't.
No, he only had one.
No, 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 no.
Oh.
I
Okay,
took it out
okay.
on purpose because I only had one guy.
Let's die. Let's get fucked. Do you want to continue in Mirkwood, or do you want to break his hold in Rune, is my question. You're overextended either way. Might as well reduce his reinforcements next turn. No offense, Mock.
Yeah, that's how this works.
It benefits me.
No, that's what this
You
works.
only roll with 2.
That's why I have a giant army here to retake
Oh, yeah.
that back.
No, you roll with 3.
This
That one.
Hang on.
you only
That's a 3.
Let me double, because I think it's because you attacked with 3. Now I gotta double check. You might be right. I'm now curious.
What's up?
I think normally it's if you attack with 3, you get 3 dice.
actually no. It is 3 because
Yeah.
technically this is still here, so you have 4.
Yeah, you're attacking from the province, but we moved it in,
Yeah.
so whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta commit how many.
Because
So
I
yeah, it is
attacked
3.
with 4 here, and then I moved.
So
Yeah.
it is still 3.
Yep.
Never mind.
Yeah, 5, 4, 6.
Chimu won with at least 2 of those dice anyway, so Mock loses either way.
I don't like that you're taking 0 casualties.
Do you continue the attack, Chimu, or do you stay? Up to you.
You know, I'm feeling ballsy.
Oh no! Chimu, not the balls. Anything but the balls.
Anything but the balls.
Take him by the balls.
Chimu, I thought the whole idea was no balls. You're trying to get rid of those. Never mind.
Alright.
6.
6 and 1.
No! There goes the rune balls.
A 5.
5.
Oof.
What? You just literally
Chimu!
just
1v1.
any
1v1?
damage over.
Mono a mono. These are bad odds for you.
Mano y mano.
These are bad odds.
That's a 5.
Jesus!
You just annihilated his whole
Everyone
entire
please
army
kill
up
Chimu.
there.
Just for being so lucky.
I will
you
be
know?
attacking Chimu on my turn. Do not worry.
Oh, the Blitzkrieg.
And with that, the map looks more like what it probably should have at the start of the game. Minus Mach now is down 1 territory.
The Blitzkrieg.
Mach loses 4, Chimu gains 4. Alright.
Dude, there's actually a lot of dice towers that actually look pretty interesting. Hey, Baron,
Yeah.
I'm gonna spawn one in here just for giggles.
Spawn a what? Oh, the Pringles Dice Tower. Jesus Christ. Of course.
There's so many dice
Pringles.
towers.
Alright.
But it just lands on the table. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Dude, it doesn't even sit on the table right.
It's
No.
because of the corner. It leans right here on the table.
So I think it straight up, he's not straight on the bottom. It looks like it should be. I don't know why it's wobbling though.
Whatever.
Oh, that was just funny.
These provinces are too small for the larger pieces, unfortunately. Which makes sense, they were designed around it. Alright. For my first attack, I will be assaulting the South Downs, because Chimu needs to be taken down a peg and kicked out of Arnor. It is Chimu has 1 to my 2.
I'll take whichever you don't.
Yeah. Over on the right side. And they did not end up in the right places. Yeah.
1.
There we go.
Yeah, you gotta like look up and down, otherwise it's a little
I got
forward.
2 4s
Yeah,
and you got a
won.
1, so South Downs has been conquered. Good, good.
Now is he going to push luck?
Let's see. All things considered, I am not going to push my luck. I don't think I need to, honestly. Hi, Chimu Domino. I'm going to choose to reinforce. I'm going to move a troop out of the Shire. And I'll leave the Old Forest open. Although I don't think I need to. I probably should have 2 troops in the Old Forest. So the question is, do I move to the Old Forest, or do I move somebody to Onphalos? Because Wizard's going to probably attack there. Maybe. He does also need to take Deep Harad, so I may gamble... I'll take Old Forest, and I will call it a day. And I will draw a card. Oh, Chima, did you draw a card?
Oh, I did not.
Draw a card, please.
Is it 16 divided by 4?
By 3. Oh, I should leave the risk rules open rather than closing them every 10 seconds. Because if it's not... If it's... It's divided by 3.
Divided by 3, so that's 5.
Yep. Although I
Oh,
wonder if
yeah,
it's supposed to be
that's
different for Lord of the Rings risk.
I came out positive on that that Blitzkrieg too. Because it took
So
2 extra territories.
before I start,
Yep.
does one of these territories connect to that?
Yeah. Onphalos connects to Umbar and to Balthalos. All 3 of them connect to each other. And Onphalos also connects up here to Minhiria. So you can attack from both of these positions on Onphalos if you want. You also could attack from Balthalos or to Balthalos if you wanted. All up to you.
I actually like the Mario dice towers.
And here we go. Wizard's going to do exactly what I said he was going to do.
There's one that's a hopper for Minecraft.
Nice.
Which is the reason why I did not go into Bloodbath, both because I'm not really that kind of player, but also because I knew I'm going to drain a lot of manpower this turn.
Alright. For my first go, I'm gonna go from
Parad to deep Parad.
Parad to Deep Parad.
Fair enough. And Wizard has his own dice tower, so... That is against you, Mock. You are being attacked.
The fact
Mock?
that those all turned out to be the exact same number.
It happens.
Oh, I was.
Yep, you are under attack. Please roll your dice.
Is this in
Dice.
the deep parade?
Yep, deep Parad, yep,
Yes.
so... Wizard loses 2
That's really-
troops. Do you continue the assault, or do you attack from Umbar by chance?
I'm gonna attack you, Baron, first
Okay,
before I try and
That seems like a
use
good
these
idea.
troops.
that's fair. Okay.
Why is the R not working on them?
I got a 4 and a 3, so that's what you gotta beat. You did not. You take 2 losses. Two 5s. So 2 losses.
And
Dice are not your friend today. Gambler's fallacy. I got 2 1s. You're definitely doing something. Yeah.
finally.
Okay, I gotta be
4 and a 5.
5 and a 4. Can I do it? I mean, yes, I can. Will I do it? 6 and 2. We lose 1 each.
Is that a 3?
Yep, that's a 3.
Okay.
To your 5. He continues.
I love how the good faction is fighting each other, and
6
the
and
bad
4.
faction is fighting each other.
4 and 3. I lose 2.
Got a 4.
Six.
Means I gotta roll a 6 to win this.
Did
which
you
would be
spawn
nice,
in the
but
middle
not likely.
dice?
3. You have taken on Floss. Do you continue the attack?
Yes.
Where do you attack?
I'm gonna roll 2, and I'm going here.
Androst? Okay. No, you don't. Get back here.
6.
3.
Now I'm gonna roll 1 and go to the other one.
Your way. Yep.
4.
3. And Wizard now controls all of Gondor.
Now, going back to Mock.
Let's do it.
Beat a 5 and a 4. 4 and a 4,
4,
1
4?
each.
Five, 4 again.
1.
Wizard now controls Haradwaith and Gondor.
Do you know what I said about how the south is really dangerous because it's pretty easy to defend?
Yep.
Hey Chimu,
Mhm.
please go attack him instead. Please use your luck down there.
Wizard, do you continue the attack elsewhere? You could, for instance, invade Fangorn, or you could... That's it, really.
So I just gained 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And I lost 3.
I'm done, and I'm gonna move. 2 guys.
Goes Gilioth.
I forgot that you could do that.
Yeah. The reinforcements,
Yep.
yep. Did you reinforce on
It's
your
a really
turn?
important part of the game.
I did reinforce.
Fair.
Well,
He was just straight up moving people too. I forgot that you could do that.
Yeah, the movement, yeah. Alright.
The Baron.
No, it's Mock's turn.
sweet. Okay, so I have 15. You said divide by how much is it?
5. So you get 5
So I have
reinforcements.
3.
You divide by 3, so it's 5.
Oh no, you divide by 3, so it's 5.
Yeah, sorry.
I was gonna say that the math doesn't work out there. Okay.
Yeah, and you don't own any big territory.
By the way, we haven't been passing the turn thing.
I've been doing it manually.
Oh, you have?
Yep.
Okay.
Northern Rune.
Let's go.
That's
Surprise.
a 6.
Wait, you just have 1? Oh no.
Yep, just
Okay.
1, so you just lose 1 troop.
See again, why do you have this look? Come on.
Hey, do I have luck in anything else?
2.
That's a 2.
That's higher than a 2.
Dick.
That's a lot higher than a 2.
3v1.
We attack.
That's a 1.
Did you beat a... You
Six.
got it. Yeah, you beat the 1. South Rune has been retaken.
We attack.
That's a 4. He got
Double
2
six.
6s.
GG's.
See, you have luck.
Do you attack anywhere
I only
else?
took out one of you guys.
I'm gonna attack there.
That's a 4.
You
I
lose
also
1.
have a 4. Continue.
6. You
That's a
lose 1.
6.
Not even worth rolling.
Yep. And now that is still 3.
That landed weird.
Oh, look, it's just stuck at the top here. That's kind of funny.
That's a 2.
You gotta do better than a 2. You gotta get it. I mean, your odds are terrible.
The odds are pretty good to get better than a 2.
Dead.
Hey, he took out like what, 2 or 3 guys?
Mm-hmm. Do you continue is the question.
I do.
2v2.
It's 2 6s.
You die.
It's 2 6s versus 2 6s. Oof.
Defender always wins.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Oh, that's hilarious that we both got 6s there. I actually really like this dice tower.
Mm-hmm. It's a very amusing dice
That's a good
tower.
dice tower.
Mm-hmm.
Except when Chimu's using it and just destroying everyone.
What do you mean? That's when it's
Mock,
the
do you
best one.
Do you attack anywhere else?
No, I'm not gonna attack, but I'm looking at where I might want to reposition.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm using it, it's clearly when it's the best dice tower.
Mm-hmm. With that, Chimu loses 4 territories and is down to 14.
And I took how many? I took 1,
You took 4,
2, 3, 4.
so you're up to 19.
All right, and I get how many?
4. Because you own
You have
no
4
full territories.
reinforcements?
Since you still don't control Mordor.
Mm-hmm.
Pull a 3 in there. Fair.
You should attack. Yeah. You should attack green.
Hey,
Particularly because you want to get Mordor. Yeah.
But also because green right now, if nothing is done, next on Wizard's turn, he's getting
He's getting a lot.
15 reinforcements.
Go say, where'd you go,
When the rest
Sylvie?
of us are all averaging 4. 15
Gondor
is-
is worth 7. Why is Gondor worth 7?
because it's so many territories and open to so many planes
Yeah.
of attack. But he's covered half of his bases. Don't worry, he's not keeping Gondor.
Hang on,
Yeah,
hang on.
you
I
can
gotta
definitely
wander.
stack up and attack there.
But it'd be nice if I wasn't the only one attacking Gondor. Just saying.
Yeah.
Because the problem
where
is
can you attack from, Baron?
Minhirioth
Baron can. Over here.
connects to Anfalas. You left your flank undefended.
If you do well, you might be able to go and get some stuff from the southern area.
I am not attacking into Hardwith
Alright.
unless I have a. I only have 4 reinforcements available, so yeah, I'm in no position to
Oh, so
do
you're
a
probably not
ton.
gonna do that, yeah.
That's why I would have liked to, for example, have Ariador, but no, someone reinforced Ariador. The problem
Going
is,
for
Mock,
me.
I am the only one right
Yep.
now who's able to attack Wizard.
That is true.
Uh,
that is true.
That's 2
but,
5s and a 3.
You know,
6.
That's a
6.
2 6s.
Mm-hmm. I am very much the only one who can attack Wizard right now. Which is why I'm not overextending myself fighting everybody else.
if
It
people,
is funny that it's good attacking
people
good and evil attacking
underrate
evil.
how good just 2 defenders is by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Having 2 in a
Yeah.
province is incredibly valuable because you get the most.
That's a
possible
5.
dice.
For
Versus against attacking.
oh, you
really
still
good-
have one person there.
Yeah.
I still have one person there because
Yep.
you could only kill 2.
Mm-hmm. You lose the last
6.
one.
That's another 6.
Yep.
You guys talk about me having luck.
I didn't say nothing. Luck isn't my concern.
Fight me.
Victory is.
Is this a 1v2?
This is a 3v1. This is a writer.
Oh, that's a 3. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes way more
But
sense.
That's
with how you roll,
1, 2, and 3.
Mock, can you get a 3 or higher on at least one of your dice?
It's 2. There's 2 people
5s.
here.
You're the defender, so you only have to get a 3 on one.
Oh, I see.
Chimu, do you press on? You also could back off and attack someplace else if you want to attack the Dead Marshes instead.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Lighter defense and would connect your territory together. Other than Rune Hills, which doesn't really do much. So a 1v1 versus
Fight
Wizard.
me. That landed weird. I like the metal dice. They don't usually land weird
Mhm.
at these for some reason. That's a
Yeah.
5.
1.
Alright, you've connected your territory. And most importantly, you get to draw a card on your turn, which Mock forgot to do. That's Mock's card.
Oh, I did forget to do that. Thank you.
Cool.
I don't even know what the cards do. I don't remember.
If you get 3 of them...
When you get 3 of them, you can get more
Mhm.
people.
Oh yeah.
I think it's 3
Ah.
infantry gets you a number, and then 3 cavalry as a number,
Yeah.
and 3 special as a number, and 3 of a kind as a number.
Yeah, it's like if you have 3 of the same kind, you get
Let's
troops.
see.
Or if you get 3, like if you get 1 of each of the 3 different types together, then you also get troops. And the numbers
yeah,
are all different.
I can't really do much right now
So in regular risk,
except move.
it, for the 3 of different, the 3 of a kind,
Mhm.
each one has its different
value.
amount. Is that like this one?
Yeah, same rules here.
So, what is the difference between the eagle?
Eagles are special, and they'll be the same as the trolls. They're both going to be identical. So if it's a troll or an eagle, they can both count as the same for reinforcements. They're only different if we're playing with the Lord of the Rings rules.
But where I'm getting at is, so you know how in regular Risk you have the cannons, the infantry, and and what's the other one?
The cavalry.
Artillery. Cavalry, yeah.
Cavalry and
So-
yeah.
So infantry is like 3 extra.
Yep.
The cavalry is like 5 extra. And the
Artillery is 7.
artillery is 7.
Yep.
Or whatever.
So yeah, equivalent here. We're infantry.
Is that the same in this one?
Yeah, infantry 3, cavalry 5, 7 for eagle or troll, or combination thereof. Alright. I will be attacking from Enedwaith into West Rohan. That's 4v2.
I've 1. So you automatically get 1.
Unless I roll all ones. Which I did not. I got 2. Both did.
You got a 6.
I got a 6 and a 5. So that's that. So he's down 1. And then I will attack Druaith Eyower from West Rohan with 3.
This is the way I thought you were going to attack.
Oh yeah, that was the main plan. The backup was Minhirath.
Was go by water.
But this is the standard plan. This was just if I needed to. Because
Got a roll a 6 or a 5. I got a 5.
Cool.
Actually, no, you have to roll a 6.
Yep, so can I roll a 6? I rolled a 6 and 2 1s. Beautiful. Exactly what I needed.
Not for me.
I don't care what you want. I took Gondor, and that's all that matters. And I will finish my turn having done that. That is all I wanted to do.
You
this
got
turn.
other people to worry about. Why worry about the little man over here?
You're not the little man. Now you're the littler man. I shrunk your peepee a bit, but until then it was a kind of a problem. I will reinforce from Buckland into here. You still have the most reinforcements of anybody. It's your turn, and you're going to have 7 reinforcements. You're fine, considering you're about to attack me and retake the position.
We mean to get 7.
He gets 7 because he controls Hardwaith, and he has 17 provinces.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be fine. As you reinforce all your ports when you realize, oh shit, he can naval invade me.
Yeah. Problem is, I can't attack you from here, right?
Nope. There is a mountain in the way.
I didn't know on the other side of this, there's a little pathway that can still connect to that.
It could connect if you were, say, a couple of hobbits or some adventuring party. No way you can move over an army. They haven't even added that region of Lord of the Rings Online left because no one lives there. They can't think of a good story to put over there. So they're just like, yep, sorry.
Where?
There's nothing of interest other than it's another wooded region where like 2 people probably live. Some old fucking hermit or something.
Which region?
The region, really, it's like, this is Druaith, but functionally, the pass over here, there should be a landmass over here or so that nobody lives in. Past Androst. Is that supposed to be in the Vale, or is that supposed to be in Anfloss itself?
Still in here.
Oh, in Anfloss, okay. Alright. And do I assume correctly that you
That's
intend
1,
to attack?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Yes, I want to attack.
Cool. Alright, let's see if the defender's odds work in my favor.
6-3.
4-3.
4-3.
So we
So
each
one
lose one.
each.
Continue.
Five, 4.
Deuces. Really didn't need that right now.
Four. Yeah.
3. Dead.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll roll for you if you get attacked while I'm gone, which you will. Do you continue the attack into West Rohan, or do you hold?
I'm thinking about holding.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move this guy. Actually, I'll leave him for right there. I'll move this guy first.
Fair.
Move him there.
Don't forget to draw a card.
Okay. 19 divided by 3. That is going to be 6 plus. I get 2 for my region, I believe.
Mhm.
Right? I don't actually know the regions very well, but
Yeah.
is that the rune?
Yeah, that's rune, so you get 2, so
Rune.
you get 8 total.
8 total. Sweet. That was 6, I get 2 more.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna put this there.
The Cold War of
Just to-
Arnor.
Yeah, I mean, I figure I don't
Mhm.
think I'm gonna do that much this turn, but I want to just kind of
Mm-hmm.
have troops around.
Unless Chima's back, I'll roll for her.
I'm gonna take that as a Chimu not being back.
Being attacked.
You are being attacked. I just rolled dice for you, and I got a 4 and a 2.
6 and a 4.
Unless you really think you could have rolled better than a 6 and a 4.
No, I'm not even at my.
Okay,
I'm
then yeah, you just
downstairs waiting for dogs.
You lost South Mirkwood.
Son of a. I'll get you. I'll
What?
get you.
I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
You
I
meddling
would have
forks.
gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling mocks.
Now it's the question, do I attack a little bit more? Or do I not try to weaken Chimu too much when Chimu's right next to probably the biggest threat in the game, to be honest.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mock is...
yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'll attack once more into the breach.
Overstretch them borders. Go, hang on. Here's the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Well,
6,
put my
7,
border
8.
put my border not into my own territory.
Okay, Chimu's at 13 provinces, so she'll still get 4 reinforcements next turn.
Oh,
even
that's
if you
good.
take
I feel
one.
good about this then.
As
I'm
long
not
as I
really
don't take anything from her, which... Oh, no, it's our turn next. Okay, Chimu, are you
6,
available or
4.
no?
I'm still downstairs waiting for dogs to come inside.
Okay, I'll roll a dice for you. I'll try for a 6.
The dice.
I got a 5.
Yeah, 5 is not too bad, but that's not a 6.
Yep, you died.
I died.
Yep.
Okay, I think that'll probably be the end of my attacks.
Fair.
direct. Oh, I can't split. Can't,
You know,
I
it'd
can only
really
split
help.
stuff in one spot.
It'd really help when your family tells you to wash dishes if they actually put the dishes away.
You know, maybe.
that would be good.
And they're probably all wondering where the fuck I went. And it's like, yeah, I just updated Discord. It's fine. Why would you go there, you imbecile website? You do not go there. There. All updated.
So how many reinforcements do I get?
You have 12 territories left, so you get, and nothing complete, so you get 4. No, I'm not going live
Alright.
on Discord. Fuck.
Put 3 to attack that territory
In Mordor.
in Mordor.
Okay, I'll put them in Mount Doom, so you have more to attack from. And then 1 wherever you feel like.
And then 1 in that right territory. That right next to the Brownland.
The one,
Right of that?
the one that's surrounded by the Brownlands.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I assume you want to attack in Mordor?
I'm going to attack. And I want my Mordor.
Okay, you can commit up to 4 troops. Alright. Wizard, please roll on the defense and I'll roll on the offense. You get 2 versus 4. 6, 4, 2.
2.
Okay, you lose 2. Mordor has been conquered.
I have gotten my Mordor.
And I would honestly suggest on your turn, reinforce moving from Barad-dûr to Minas Morgul so that Minas Morgul is protected given how much Gondors you have on your doorstep.
Probably.
Yep.
We
Any
need
other
to deal
attacks?
with the Gondors.
Any other attacks you want to make? I think the only other reasonable one that, if you feel like it, is you can attack from Rune Valley into the Brownlands, or you might just hold, take a card, and call it a day.
I'm gonna hold, take a card, call it a day, and move all those
Alright.
troops to that one territory. Yeah.
What I just said?
Yeah.
Done. Minas Morgul now has 4 troops. Wizard could take it if he wanted to, but not guaranteed. My turn. I do not know what your cards are, so I have no clue if you can get reinforcements next turn. You'll find that on your turn. Hopefully you're back by for your next turn. Do not worry, I'm not attacking you on this turn. I have to attack a wizard. Alright.
Which wizard? Gandalf or a different one?
Saruman, I believe. Alright. I have 15 territories, so I do, for the first time all game, get 5 reinforcements. I'm the last player to actually get 5 on a turn.
Wow.
Alright. And then the first move I will be making is, it's about fucking time I did this, and I'm going to have a pissing contest in Loon Valley.
Yeah, I was wondering when that was going to happen.
It has to happen eventually. I need some... Everyone
does,
else has a
so-
continent. It's about time I got one too, so I can at least
So
be
that-
somewhat competitive with Wizard.
So that's 4v3.
Yep. Not good odds. This is a bad battle, but I don't have much of a choice.
Done.
Oh,
Five,
Snake
five.
eyes.
Alright, you lose 2. I got 2 5s, so that's a win. I will take that.
I assume you continue.
I will absolutely continue. I'd be kind of stupid not to, honestly. No offense.
Look, you gotta ask.
Yeah.
Snake eyes.
Jesus
Funny.
Christ! That is overkill. That is
3 6s.
fucking... I am clipping that. That is fucking overkill. Well, that went better than expected.
Yeah?
All right.
You
Moon-
think?
It certainly did.
You
Moon Valley
think?
is taken. I'm not going to complain,
It's
especially.
all 6 into a 1-man.
Yeah. And now, everybody else, Minhirioth will be invading Anphalos. 6 elven. No, 6. You stay in the South Downs, dumbass. 6 elven warriors over the seas, now just waiting at your doorstep. The elven invasion from the ocean.
So it's a 6v3.
I'm attacking Anphalos. It's 6v1.
You said that one wasn't connected.
I've been saying the whole time this one's connected.
Yeah, he said repeatedly that's connected.
You said it was Umbar and this one.
Umbar, Belphalos,
And-
Anphalos, and Minhirioth.
To be fair, it's not it's
Doesn't have a
it's
boat,
not
to
the
be fair.
easiest to tell what is supposed to be connected.
And now that I look at it, it's actually possible that Wizard is right by accident, because I don't see a boat. I've been saying the whole time it is, because on my intro was what it is, but it actually might not be. I think Wizard actually is accidentally correct.
I think you're right. I think it's the boat icons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I think
Okay,
Wizard's
I will
right.
attack Belphalos. It's fine.
Okay.
Not that big a deal.
I was like, I don't see a boat, and I don't see an arrow that leads to it.
Yeah, the arrows are ambiguous, but it makes sense. Okay, Minhirioth can attack Belphalos. That's a long boat trip in that case. And there's a boat right there that's just fucking around. Who knows? Anyway.
And finding out,
Probably not, to be
it's
honest.
going to
Force,
it's going to Numenor.
Lost 2.
you or me?
Me.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, unfortunately.
Aaron, it's going to Numenor.
Alright, continue, because I don't have a choice. This is for all the free peoples. 5, 4, 2.
Or 2.
1 each. Continuing. Jesus Christ, 3, 2, 2. Or 3, 3, 2.
Yeah, you take it.
Oh, you got 2, 1. Thank God. Because honestly, if Wizard can keep Gondor on his turn, yeah, we're all dead. Especially because he has 3 cards after his next turn, so he's going to be... It's probably inevitable he'll eventually maintain Gondor, but, you know, not ideal. And I'm going to hold on Belphalos because I have no incentive to keep going. Bringing me to 17 territories. And then what's today's reinforcement? I think the most logical reinforcement is... Because on one hand, even Dim Hills is very undefended right now and could use troops. Actually, yeah, I think that's the choice, is to make sure that I'm not... I could put more troops into Gondor, make it really hard for Wizard to take it. I could do that. But he's going to try to take it anyway. Holding Eragian, I think, is the most important thing. So I will move a troop. Yeah, I'll move this guy into the even Dim Hills so that both of these have 2 at least. And I will trust that Mock and I can glare at each other over the Arnorian.
Yeah,
border.
I don't really see that much reason for us to fight,
Mhm.
other than the fact
do.
that I'm not sure what I need to take something every turn,
Yes.
but I don't really want to damage either of you too much.
Actually,
because
I know
have
what
a
I'll
lot
do in
more
that case.
creative.
I'll leave this guy in Loon Valley, and I'll reinforce from the Old Forest.
Oh, that makes sense.
There we go. If you need to take
I
something,
really
you can
have
have
no reason to attack the old forest, to be real.
it. You don't, but
That works
if you need a card, that's
If
your
I need a
card
card.
space. I would rather that be vulnerable than you, because if everything's a 2, you might as well attack a Regian. But if there's a 1, you attack the 1.
Alright,
So I'm gonna
so
draw a card.
16, that's 5 plus 2, that's 7.
Yep. And that's the important thing, because 7 is half of 14.
All right, Baron.
Yep, I'm ready. My ass is prepared and aimed at the sky.
6-5.
Nice. 1-2. I'm not gonna. I'll remove all the troops in the end. I know I'm not keeping the province. Okay. Fuck you, dice.
5.
You know, you could have shot someone. You could have at least tried.
They went stormtrooper.
All right.
They went stormtrooper
Yeah, that's
mode.
what I figured. That is exactly what I figured would happen.
Can this place up here go all the way over there
No.
to my borders?
No, it can't.
No,
You have to stop through
No,
Mithlond
it has
first.
to go here.
Yep. You gotta attack Mithlond and then you attack there.
And then you would attack.
And I got
this
a
one.
1, so you just, unless you roll 3 1s, you lose. Or you win, I mean.
It would be
Yeah.
multiple steps because I'd have to go here and then I'd have to go here.
You got
and then
ones?
go the
I got a
other way.
single 1. I only have 1 troop there, so yeah, you killed me.
Yep.
Yep.
6-5-2.
Jesus Christ,
Hey,
Dice. Could you even try?
Hey Baron,
Yeah?
I know where that boat is going.
We're here?
It's trying to go to this one. It's this
Oh,
boat is trying to
okay,
go
so
to Numenor.
Mm-hmm.
this one has to go here.
Yes.
This one has to go
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
And this one can link to the others.
That one.
Yep.
That one.
That one has 2
Splits and
spots.
can go
The-
to-
That
all
one
of these 3 can attack
go
each
to
other.
either.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
adjacency is knowing the adjacency is like the most important part of this game.
Yeah. Do you continue or do you hold? Yeah, I knew it. I had no way to defend that border. I had no reinforcements available. Could I roll anything higher than a 2? Fuck off, game. Just
yeah.
fuck off.
You roll a 3.
Well,
You
hold
asked
up.
for higher
I
than
know,
a
but
2.
still.
I have just 2s.
I know, but you have another dice, and my odds aren't great. Like I said,
6.
fuck off, game. What? There goes any chance of stopping Wizard.
I'm gonna swap this one out.
Mm-hmm. Seriously, couldn't even got a single decent dice roll. That's ridiculous.
Yep. That's exactly how I felt. With,
I'm gonna move these back over here.
okay, I'm at 18
Mm-hmm.
and
Control.
plus
And you have
my 2
rune.
regions.
So you get.
And
So you get 12.
So 6 plus. Okay, 12.
Yep.
6 plus 6.
6 plus 6.
Okay, how much are the cards worth? Can we look up those numbers?
3
please?
infantry is 3. 3 cavalry is 5. 3 special is 7. And 1 of each is 9. If you have a wild card, it's
Okay.
whichever one is better.
I would like to put 1 of each.
For 9. Okay, that is
9.
25.
We
No, 21.
what's the
21.
what's the horse one? That there's an
21.
infantry.
That's cavalry. Horse is cavalry.
Okay, these 2 are adjacent, right?
Yes.
You
First
first off, do you control any of those
no.
areas?
I don't. No.
Okay. If you control
No.
areas, you put 3 on those areas.
Those are not adjacent, they're blocked by the river.
Okay, that's interesting. I probably would have done something different last turn, but that's okay.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, the bridges are where they connect. So technically the dead marshes can't attack the Gap of Rohan either. Which, fair enough.
Yeah.
I brought out the troll.
It was 21.
Yes.
I think we know who's relatively gonna be at least the major 2 bites.
Oh, yeah. They were in the strongest position at the beginning of the game. I just didn't want to tell Wizard that because he doesn't need to hear that.
What? Me?
Yeah. That both Mock and Wizard were already, like, with the way the pieces were at the start of the game, Wizard and Mock were always going to be the 2 in the lead. I was in an incredibly precarious position, and Shimu just did not get off to a good head start because she was hit by Mock so early.
Yeah.
Both me and Shimu were way too easy to cripple, whereas Mock had a really lucky early start, and Wizard had a really defensible early start.
I mean, I had a defensible early start too. I just didn't capitalize on it.
Yeah.
Okay, that will be my setup.
And the bad luck of losing Rune every single turn 3 turns in a row.
3v1.
Yep.
Well, really
Shimu rolls
4v1.
1.
But yeah.
That's a 3.
6. You die.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, this isn't really aimed at you, Chimu. I just needed
You
to
were
go
just
through
in the
you.
way. Mock is well aware. Yeah.
You're just a bother. Get out of the way.
And Minas Tirith does not give you any additional defensive bonuses because this
Fives.
is not the official rule.
Yes.
6,
6,
4,
4.
1 each.
Yep. You have to divide a troll. Oof.
That's fine. It's gonna happen at some point.
Even if you won, it would have happened.
Exactly.
Attacking.
Oh, those are those were 5s?
Yes, those are 5s.
The trolls are
Yes.
5.
He has 15 right now. He is going on a
You are
rampage.
going on me for Gondor.
Yes.
5-4. Yep.
Told ya. Mock had an incredibly good early position, and he was able to capitalize on it.
3.
That's why I said he was a threat early on. But he's not a threat I could do anything about. Because I had to fight wizards so early on. I'm not in the worst position, but I am worse off than Mock and Wizard. I'm just better than Shimu. Shimu's in the worst position.
Oh, yeah.
6-6. Wow. No, I have
You
to
just
split
3-6 against
again.
2 ones.
ones.
And Wizard's like, I never got to keep Gondor an entire turn. And, well, nope.
I know.
Never happened.
Gondor is too valuable to let you keep it, unfortunately.
And now Mock puts a target on his back.
Yep.
What
But
did
that's
you
how this
have?
game works, is you have to just win enough that even though you have a target.
Yep.
What did you have?
I have 3-2. What do you got?
All right, you got. Wait, 3 2s?
3. No, I got 3 and then 2. Oh, you did.
Okay.
Is this just 1? Then it's 3.
Yeah.
3. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I have 2.
5-4. So 1 for 1. Well, thank you.
Our first major good on evil violence.
4.
Sure.
Other than the orcs driving, the long battle for.
Or-
No, I guess that was still. Yeah, the orcs driving green team out of.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, apart from the orcs taking over, fully taking over more.
And then me winning the battle in area 1.
5. Damn it.
6.
Oh, that was a good. That would have been a good one too.
Okay, now I'm gonna move to a different part of the board for now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. I know.
there.
Yep. I know. I knew it was coming.
Let's go. Oh, sorry. I need to. This here.
4 and 1.
6-2. So that's 2 gone.
Good lord. The game just wants
Oh
me
wait,
to
so
lose.
how much should I do?
The game just wants me to
The
lose.
game just wants Mock to win.
Okay. Well, that was very successful, actually.
Because I have a lot of 1s, but none of them are there at least. But you've got enough troops.
Let's just keep going.
Mhm. Good God.
5-5.
Yep.
We just need to get better on a loaded dice at this point,
Did you no?
so we can at least win one.
I have lost every single battle the last 3 turns. Wait, no, that's just 1 dice. Oh, no, step it.
I'll take the whole stack. Ah,
Would have liked that
Oh,
roll,
really?
but no.
ah.
Oh.
That's
I
on.
don't
That's
think
on
these are
here.
co-
Th- th-
I
this
don't think these are
this guy is in the
co-best
same battle.
figurine.
It's okay, just roll dice. I'm dead anyway, it's fine. Yeah.
6.
Yep.
Or I guess 6 is the only one that matters.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to recount this. I think I didn't count this. I don't think I count any of those 3. Okay.
The evil has taken over the Shire.
The evil has taken over the Shire. You're not wrong. Now, what do I want to do next? I think I might leave 1 orc down here.
Fair.
He boated over.
Mhm.
Yeah, boating over.
Probably gotta use the Corsair ships. That's you, wizard. 4v3.
You know, they had to really stay in the hole.
5-2.
Those are all trolls.
6-3. Five one. I guess 5 is the
Two.
only one.
And Manirioth is taken.
This is.
Mock can just go anywhere at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna leave. Sorry, I'm gonna leave 1 orc behind. I'm gonna leave 2 on the port.
5.
Also 5, so I lose 1. Let's attack again. 5 or 5.
3.
Okay, not great odds battle, but we're gonna do it anyway.
That's okay. I haven't won a single battle all in the last.
Hey, you might win this one. You got more than one guy there.
This is a pretty good odds for you, actually.
2-1.
6-2.
I lose 2.
Now this is no longer a good odds for you.
Jesus.
Let's go again.
Christ. 3.
6.
What is up with Mock and getting 6s and having so much territory?
Oh, I haven't been. I still again haven't kept track.
He has.
I'll have
didn't
to I'll
realize
have
that
to
you
count
have
at the
two
end of my turn. I'll count.
He has
Both
over
of
half
yours
the
say
map at this
battalion.
point. He has over half the map. He controls every single port except Umbar.
That is a 2 against you, Baron.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Hey, I killed something.
Finally a 6. You finally won one.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. I can't. I'm out of the game. It's that point in Monopoly where one player owns half the map, and you're like, "Wow, I can wait around." Or, like, statistically speaking, yeah, I'm probably gonna just call it. I feel like we could just call it a game at this point. There's not much coming back against this. If it makes it to Mock's turn again, and no one has made a significant improvement, I think we could just call it.
Yeah.
That's fair. It easily can. Like, and this is a game that can change real fast.
Yep.
But we'll see what happens if other people have cards they can play. Because like if
I
if
don't
other
have
people
cards
a
I
good
can play, and
combo-
I'm down to like 3
Then you're probably
reinforcements.
dead.
I'm absolutely out. My problem is it's not my turn again for a while, and if you kill someone, you take their card. So I'm just card fodder at this point because
I think it's gonna be really hard to kill you though.
in
for
6
cards.
turns, it's not going to be hard. You get 2 turns to do it, Shima gets 2 turns to do it, and Wizard gets a turn to do it before I can play my cards.
That's fair.
If
Well,
I get lucky.
within a few turns, that's fair. If you don't have anything, yeah. But like immediately, like I don't think you're like
Not
anybody
before
can just
not
kill
before
you.
my turn again, but definitely before I can take a turn another time.
You gotta roll again, Baron.
Oh. Right? That's a thing that exists.
6.
That's a 6.
Whoa.
Sweet.
You couldn't have done that any of the other times when it actually mattered.
Okay, and then I think I reinforce.
I'm not going to attack Buckland while you're at it.
I thought about it, but I don't really think. I think reinforcing here is better.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly when I can like bring troops down to the south, because I'm fully connected.
Yep. Every single mock province connects to another mock province somehow.
Actually, in more than one ways, because I have the river connection.
Over the land and over the sea, yeah.
And over the land, I still do. So that
And
is
mock,
my turn.
this is the other reason we don't play the online version, because the official version has a cap on your turn limit, so you literally can't get more than 6 or 7 battles in before your turn is over. Which,
Okay, let's count provinces. 5, I count 30.
Yeah.
And there's what, 60 something in the game?
64. So he owns almost half the map. I think at the end of his next turn, if he owns half the map, it's over. Theoretically, either Chimu or Wizard could have a boom from cards, and if it's a 9 boom, that could be beneficial.
Okay, that is my turn. See what you guys can do with that.
How about a card? I think I can card here.
That is not a match.
That is not a match.
Nope.
Not a match.
You need to have 3 of the
Nope.
same,
Nope.
or 3 that are all different.
Those are
In
all
this case,
different.
You have,
Oh no, those are box cards you play.
no,
Never
you have
mind.
2 infantry and 1 horse.
Those are box cards.
Of
that
course.
you discard. It's the reason why I remember
Did
that
you draw a card?
I used to play Risk Online, and there the cards were very different. It was always the same each time, where the first person to use reinforcements got 5, the next got 10, the next got 15, the next got 20, etc. The idea being to scale it and escalate it so that the game would end eventually.
That seems good.
Okay,
You get-
so I
you
have
get
12 territories.
Also, because there's a
Four.
huge advantage
And
if
two
you're
for
able
Mortar
to
6.
play. If you're able to play cards the first turn you can, and nobody else can, that's a huge advantage.
Yep. So that is
So I
it's
have
designed to
12
counter the first turn
territories.
advantage. And it means that nobody plays their cards until turn 5 because they're trying to put off as long as possible, unless they need
Yeah.
that spike.
Unless you need it, yeah.
That's what? Still 4 reinforcements?
You get 6 because you control all of Mordor.
Yeah, and then 6 still.
So 6 total. Wherever you want.
Fight me.
I
6
got
and 2
5 more.
fours.
So
One
one
for
each.
one.
So 1 each. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 6.
Cool, you got it.
And your territories are connected to each other once again.
Five, four,
Double
3, 3.
5 for 1.
So you get
Mock loses 2.
Yeah, I get.
Wait, that should have been.
Yeah, you should only put 1 up.
Yeah.
3 1 1.
Oh my god!
Yeah, 2 down for you.
The dice
God
aren't in the
dang
attacker's
it.
Favor, really.
That was 2 down.
Yeah, you lose 2.
You only have.
You did
had
the same thing
4.
that I accidentally did just now. Do you want to attack with 2? 2v2? Or no? You doing it?
She does.
I gotta cut into your numbers somehow.
Not like
Two,
that.
one.
Not like
2,
that.
2.
2-2?
And goes
Ooh,
the old
both.
attacking army.
Any other attacks?
5-4.
5-4.
That's it.
3-2.
Brown lands are
3-2.
taken
You
finally.
got it. Oops, wrong guy.
After 3 or 4 battles in that province, they're finally taken.
Yep.
Oh, I haven't attacked the Brownlands at all.
There was
This
I've
is the
attacked
first time the
Brownlands.
Oh, you
Brownlands have
attacked
been
the Brownlands.
attacked.
That's
Oh no,
what-
actually no, that's a good point. I've just been holding there. The
Hmm.
Brownlands haven't really been fought over.
One v 2.
1v1.
Oh, never mind.
That's a one.
That's still
1v1.
1v1.
I didn't
But I
see
do
the
have the
line.
edge.
I didn't
That's
see
a
the
one.
line right there.
Yeah, it's a green line.
I got a
Oh,
1-2.
that's a
It
1-1.
doesn't matter.
Jesus.
Oh,
And you have no other way into Mirkwood, so that's that. The only other attack you could make is to attack Wizard in Gondor if you felt like it.
yeah. I'd have to go through Gondor, and then I'd have to go over the bridge,
Yep. Because you can't attack Lebanon.
and that would not be a very good
No.
battle.
All you'd be
So,
doing
I
is
will
hurting Wizard for no reason.
I will say, I think this is. I don't know if this is necessarily in your favor, but like one strategy could be to try to reduce how much troops you have in the way between me and other players, so that if they go through you to get to me, they have less people in the way.
The problem is Chimu doesn't have any... Like, Chimu is cut in half by these provinces here. So the most Chimu would do is move out of the Dead Marshes. There's not really any difference there.
Yeah, there's also not.
But you could like attack from Dead
Really?
Marshes to somewhere just to see if you win, and even if you lose, it's like easier for.
Well, the only.
Wizard. But that's
I'd
up
have
to
to
you.
take both Walled and.
The Wold and Demon Meal.
Yeah. To be connected.
I forgot the Wold.
I
don't
didn't
know if
realize
the
there's
Wold
two
is...
bridges there.
Because the Wold should be in Rohan, but I guess they would have decided Rohan would be too big at that point. Lorien Robanian is correct. I think it's also that the Wold is in the wrong place here. The Wold should be further to the south and east. Or sorry, south and west. Because I'm pretty sure the Wold doesn't border the Dead Marshes. Could be wrong. I'd have to look at my Lord of the Rings maps again. Which I can't
Yeah, and
check.
I don't think there's really that much to do here.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Can't play any
They're
cards,
ju-
so I get 3 troops, and that's it.
Straight
you
up,
get your
just
card, Chinu?
wasn't much.
Oh yeah, draw a card, Chimu, for taking a territory.
Very important.
Mm.
Where's
And
it gonna
I gained a territory.
Mm-hmm.
Amaka lost a territory.
Yep.
Oh, 2
be? I
territories.
lost 2.
That's right.
I lost
of
2, and I
Rohan.
already marked. Did you mark yourself up 2, or just 1?
Attack against Mach and Gap of Rohan.
I went up 2.
So Mach rolls 1 dice.
And where?
Gotta get a 5 or a 6.
Oh, I see here. Cool.
Cool.
Any more attacks?
Can't attack Fornost into Tower Hills because of the river. Fair enough, Chimu. Fair enough. No. Reinforce.
Could have done a word that you kind of have to say.
Mm-hmm. Don't have to. I can get around it.
Did you ban a word? Or what are you saying?
Reinforce ended with. Draw a card. Fucking hell, game.
I do not have cards.
Yep.
I have 13. So that's 4.
Plus hard wave is 6.
How many guys do you have here?
2.
2.
Yep.
Yeah, that's 2. That's 1. That's 5.
This is gonna sound weird, Wizard, but I feel like your best strategy is probably Athelion to attack into Minas Tirith, because if you can't take Minas Tirith, you can't win, so you might as well do the hard one now. Because if you can't take that, it's over anyway.
Yeah.
And Athelion has your largest stack as it is, so that's probably your best strategy. Which is also part of why I kept troops over in the Gap of Rohan. Because he only controls 2 regions. He controls Mirkwood and Rune, which is 6, which is not 0. And he does control 27 provinces, which will get down at the least, I think, to 20. I don't think I'll get below 24.
All right, Mock.
This is
Alright,
basically
were you
the
attacking?
battle that decides Middle-earth's fate. Of course,
Were you
it's against
attacking?
Yeah.
Are you attacking into this?
Yeah.
whatever
Yes.
this is?
Minas Tirith.
Minas
Mhm.
Tirith?
into your largest stack.
Cool.
6-5.
Ooh.
Those are high numbers. I have low numbers. I get 2 off.
3-1.
Mm-hmm.
I assume you're continuing?
Yes. Six, 5.
It's 5-5.
1 each.
1 each. Six, 5 again.
Dang. That's like. You rolled a 6 every time this battle.
That's me gone.
Minas Tirith is taken with almost no casualties by the orcs.
That's
the
pretty good.
game, your luck did not want you to lose this battle.
Mm-hmm. And you're like, do I leave my rear unguarded? Maybe not. Maybe my butt should be protected.
Oh, I need to adjust my.
Well,
that
I think we
pencil
all
down.
have a common enemy right now.
I mean, yes, but also, still, Wizard having all of Gondor is dangerous because it means that he's a threat. And Wizard
sure.
still hasn't played cards left, which means Wizard theoretically could replicate Mock's feat at
W-
next turn.
Wizard could be playing cards next turn. Yeah.
Yep. Let the battle begin for Lebanon.
I'm trying to think if I want to move one more or not. Since I haven't set a battle yet.
Yeah. Take your time.
I don't know if Shima's gonna come towards me or not.
Mind you, who I've been attacking basically in the entire game.
Yeah.
I mean, that was in
I have
theory
re-
what was me and Mock up until Mock took over, so if you had cards, you could do something. All 3 of you are in the position where with cards you
Yeah,
could
I'm
jump.
gonna take one more over.
Well, we're on
Alright.
1.
Are you final? You done?
Yep. 3,
Six.
1. No, 2, 1. Sorry.
Yep, and a
I got a
6,
6.
so
you
yeah.
lose.
At least one defender can only kill 1.
Wouldn't that be? You should get more. You just took a
You just took a
Took
3.
3 and turned it to 1.
took a-
You should get one more.
No, because he had only he only had 3 to begin with. I thought he brought on there.
I had 4.
Oh,
Oh, you had
Okay.
4.
yes. I thought he had 4.
I took one more from here to put to there.
Yeah, he's debating.
Hmm.
Since I haven't
Yeah,
said
that's
that I was
why.
going
Okay,
to
there we go.
attack
So you have 3. Okay, then you have 3 dice still.
Hey, you said the word.
It's been long enough.
Well, it's-
How long did I say it for?
It has been 6 minutes, actually, yeah.
6.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely been longer than that.
3.
It's been 7 minutes.
Yep. Worked out. That was totally on purpose.
I
and
banned
not
the
luck.
word dice for him.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep.
You want to?
2 on 2. Let's do it. Battle of the Port.
6-4.
3
Port
1.
taken.
1-3. He once again owns Gondor.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
That's kind of huge, actually, for him.
It is pretty huge.
He's not going to keep
No,
it.
I
There's
already
no
have
way
it.
Locke lets him keep it.
1, 2, 3.
But that means that I have to put pressure on him. And
Correct.
that means that I spend less pressure, like, taking
Mm-hmm.
one of you out.
Correct.
And so that does mean that, like, everyone's still in this game.
And I'm not in this game.
Well, like the game isn't over, is my point.
Well, Baron and I barely exist in this game.
You exist.
It's
I don't.
probably me or Wizard. It's probably me or Wizard, but
Chimu potentially could do something to at least solidify herself and then hope that you two piss each other to death. I have nothing. I literally have nothing. My army is...
I think there's still a world in which you get a really great set of cards and like survive long enough to
I
play
have
them,
2
and then
infantry and 2 cavalry.
back
I have
into
the
this
worst
game.
possible hand.
That is a bad hand.
That
Well,
is the
but it's a hand
worst.
for if you got like whatever the.
I
the
would
other
need to
one is.
draw a special or instead of an infantry or a cavalry, because once you have 5 cards, you're required to play.
Yeah.
Yep. So I only have less than 1 in 3 odds of getting a good card. No, sorry, better than I'm wrong. Better than 1, a little better than 1 in 3 odds. I have the worst possible hand of 4, basically. Where A, I can't spend them, and B, odds are that by the time I can spend them, they still won't be good.
That's why when you take someone's hands, you have to play cards right away.
If you have
as
5
well.
or more cards in your hand, yes.
But you still get troops from it, too.
Correct. You have to play immediately, you
Okay.
get troops, and you can theoretically play twice if you have enough cards. Like, if I were to die before I can play my cards again, then somebody could take probably 5 cards from me by the time I die.
Okay, 8 plus I think it was 6 is my 2 regions.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so 14 total.
14.
Oh, you still have Aragorn's emotes?
They gave me
Oh, gift sub. Okay.
another gifted sub.
Fair.
That reminds me, I have this and I have nobody else to give it to.
Yep.
To be honest, I wasn't thinking that you had 14 off that.
Hmm. I feel like I still need to do some damage elsewhere.
You did enough damage to me.
No, not to you. I mean, I think I still need to like do some damage to other people.
Mock needs to make sure the other 2 people can't rise up while he's killing
Exactly.
you.
Exactly. Okay, that's gonna be my placement.
Do it. Do what?
Let's
Do
do
what?
it.
I can't do nothing. Thanks for the
Do
sub.
it.
Let's attack here first.
Do it.
I'm attacking you, Chimu,
I'm being attacked.
in the Brown Lands. We're
Ah.
taking this to Brown Town.
I don't want Brown Town. Oh, yeah, I only have one.
I have a 6.
I have a 5.
Sweet.
Why take my brown lands?
So there's no
Sorry,
more
it's
shitting
just
in
how it be.
Rovanian.
Nope, it's illegal now.
It's only allowed for the red orcs, not the black orcs.
Let's go here too.
Rude.
It dead ends him. He now has troops that are stuck.
It does.
there.
It dead ends me. It kind of forces me to like move things around. But
That's a 6.
6.
Yeah, you did.
Sweet.
Rune Valley or Rune
Going
Hills is
to-
taken.
I'm gonna switch that into 3.
Yeah, Rune Hills is an interesting
Fine.
province. A land province with only one
Yeah, it's
connection.
kind of like It's kind of stuck in a corner, which is kind of interesting.
Yep.
Okay, now the real fight begins.
It's a real
So
popular
Bugs
province
Baby
to
in the corner.
It's a real popular province to take to make sure nobody can take Ravanian, because it means that you can only attack from one position, as opposed to, like, say, Deep Harad, which has two. Other good ones, of course. Thorlinden is hard because you have to go through Mikkeland. Andros because you have to go through Anthalos. Nirn, you have to go through
Mordor.
Gorgoroth.
5-6.
Mordor, because you have to go through.
Well, Mordor in general, but I mean,
Val,
Nirn.
or-
If you're going to keep them from
Mor-
taking Mordor, Nirn is the worst place to go. Because you have to go through Gorgoroth to get to them.
Yeah.
Because often what you
Or,
can do is just have two in every province and then just keep attacking to whittle them down. But if they only have one, you can only attack from one direction. Barad-dûr
Or
has two directions. Because it can go from Mount
Yes,
Doom or
too.
from Gorgoroth. Mount
Which
Doom
is why
being-
Gorgoroth is the strongest one to have.
Gorgoroth is the best for if you need to attack places, but it's impossible to defend because it's going to be attacked from 4 locations.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's one of the most vulnerable
another
provinces in
battle.
the game, right up there with the Wold, which also has 4. Let's see who else has 4.
6-4.
And Edwaith has 4
4.
because of Gap of Rohan. Never mind, not Fangor. So Gap of Rohan, Dunland, and Minhirath. It's also funny that Dunland is so far
Oh,
north,
yeah.
but whatever. Pretty sure Enedwaith is supposed to be north of Dunland, or rather, Dunland includes Enedwaith, but...
5-4.
5-5. So we each lose one.
I wish that I didn't... Here, I'll do this quickly.
Six, 5.
Let's see, let's compare the Lord of the Rings maps that I have, because I've got the Middle-earth map.
4.
So I've got this, which is the
6.
actual Lord of the Rings Middle-earth map, and why is it so tiny? Yeah, just for comparison. So that's the movie version.
4.
Like this one better. But then there's also, where did I put it?
6. Now I have a choice.
There's the Lord of the Rings Online version, which is also not completely accurate, but it's better than this version.
This version's kind of weird.
If you look at my stream right now, I have the Lord of the Rings Online and the Lord of the Rings versions up to see just how different things are.
6.
6.
Oh, sweet.
Again.
Um,
Meow, are you hungry again?
mm,
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, Druid
I will
Isle
hold
is
back.
a
I'll hold back.
basically a completely ignored region. And then they added a pass in this map from Andros to Druid Isle, because otherwise, yeah, the only way to forward would be West Rohan, the pass is dead. But notice how West Rohan is on the right side of the mountains and not the left side of the mountains.
How dare.
Like, Gap of Rohan here, this should be West Rohan. And then over here is part of the region of Dunland. Unadwite should be further north. Yes, I'm so bad losing that I'm just nitpicking the map instead, because what else am I going to do right now?
Okay, I reinforce. I have connections through all of the ports, and that's how I get over here on the other side of the map. And I will draw a card.
Do I have? I thought I had another Lord of the Rings map. I don't think I do that. I have the individual RPG maps of the 4 regions, but not one of the whole. There. Also, I just noticed that we have a red, white, yellow pattern. Basically a bunch of flag colors. Red, white, green, I mean.
What flag is that?
I'm checking right now.
You got Mexico.
Well, Mexico has a symbol.
No,
in
no,
it.
no, no. Oh, red, white, green. Hungary. I thought you were talking about the colors we picked for our pieces.
Yep, in that order. Yeah, that's Hungary. That is correct.
All right.
Because yeah,
Winter?
Mexico, I believe, is the same colors, but there's a symbol in the middle, so it's not quite Mexico. Now
also
Chimu gets 3 extra reinforcements. I'm so sorry. Oh, you get an extra troop in Gorgoroth too.
Extra 3.
Is it 3?
I thought it was 3.
3 would be significantly better.
2. It's 2.
That would be
Gorgoroth
significant.
Gorgoroth
It's 2?
Yep, it's 2. And you can only use
Okay.
this bonus once for each turn, so you get an extra 2 in Gorgoroth.
Oh, so like if you had 2 spots that you had, you can only use one of them?
Yes. This
Interesting.
is noteworthy because,
But that doesn't make sense to me because if you have cards of those territories, no matter which one, you put that many in those territories.
what it is
That's
if
what
you
I
have more than
If
one.
you have 2 cards that you control, you put 2 in one, 2 in the other.
No, you put 2 in your choice of one.
All right, and
It's a balancing
I
mechanic.
get what? 6.
You get, yeah, because you have 13, you have 6 normally, because you also have Mordor,
Yeah,
and then the additional 3, so 9 plus the 2 in Gorgoroth.
My family's never played that way.
There are so many small variations to how it can be played or not is the problem, and the rules of Risk are constantly like +1 troop, -1 troop.
How I've always played is if you control like say 2 out of the 3 cards, both of those get the amount of troops in.
Yep, whereas I've always played that it's only up to 1, but you choose which one it
I don't
is
think
in
I
your choices.
own
Oh,
another one of
Jesus.
it.
That is a
No,
terrible.
I was just saying an
that is-
example.
Mock, do you want to roll and see if you roll 2 1s?
Sure.
Because if you roll 2 1s, it'll at least be a break even for Chimu.
My highest one's a 2.
Only 1 in 36 odds. Those are not 2 1s.
Those are not 2 ones.
But hey, at least you have other troops. Slightly better.
5-4.
Didn't do it. -2.
That is not slightly. Oh, it is slightly better because it's a 4.
Yeah, 4 is better than a 1. So it's slightly better, but it still wasn't enough.
This 2-man is gonna kill me.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about it. That's better.
Ah, 6-4.
That's both.
5-3.
The 1 for 1.
Oh yeah, that's one more thing about the
No,
Risk
no.
Online version is that
No.
No, this is 2.
6
You
beats
got it.
5, 4 beats 3.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got it. You had 6-4. He had 5-3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's one more thing about the online version of Risk is the default rules for it are that the dice are basically rigged. So if they keep rolling too high, they'll roll more 1s to make up for it.
Yeah,
so-
I don't like that.
Yeah, me neither. You can change that setting. It's the default, but you can change it. 6, 5.
6-5.
So 6 is my highest.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, 6.
1.
1.
3v1 again. 5.
6.
Oh, is that counted as a 6?
What does the dice say? It says 6. We'll count it.
If you mouse over it,
Yeah, it says 6.
It also doesn't matter either way. Would have worked.
Yeah, 5 would have killed it too, to be fair. Oh, let me guess. The back half of my
Alright.
Steam. I think it's time I find new versions of Risk that are playable, so it's time to go to the Steam Workshop and find more versions of Risk.
And
Now
I'm
that
gonna
I've deleted like a dozen of them.
reinforce.
Because you don't have enough.
I had 40 something. and now I only
Unironically,
have
like
30.
Unironically, like 75% of the ones you showed didn't work. So
Exactly. I need more. I need more that work. Oh, it's my turn. I have 3 troops.
Wait, I also have to count mine up.
Mm-hmm. 1,
Because
2,
they got,
3,
what,
4,
3
5,
territories?
6, 7, 8,
3
9,
territories,
10,
yeah.
11. Yep, only 11
you
provinces.
draw a card.
No, get back in there. I got 3. I'm a loser. Where do I want to lose?
You know,
Alright.
you might be a loser now, but we'll make you into a winner.
Alright, and wait into Midhirioth, 1v1.
Chimu is currently in second place.
Yeah. Doesn't bother
Although
me.
to be fair, she also just went, so that could change.
5.
You know.
Beat a 5, Mock.
Is this a 1v1?
Yes, beat a 1v1. Roll a 5 or a 6. We
Mind
already
you,
know
the
it's going to
only
happen.
reason
Just
I'm
make it
R-
happen.
rolled pretty well.
Yep.
I got a
Well, there
6.
goes that plan.
Well,
Mind
That's
you, the
fine.
only reason I'm even in second place is because
Cards. yeah.
everybody kind of hit. Everybody but me really hit Wizard hard.
Yep. Gap of Rohan into Fangorn.
I understand why, but oh, you taking Fangorn?
Yeah,
he has to take something to get a card.
that's not it. This is my literal only chance, and it's not happening. 3 versus 3, 3, 2. What do you got? This is my only chance to come back, and hey, it
1,
might
2.
happen. Take out 2 orcs.
Please
Yep.
don't put them in my territory.
I'm gonna put them in your territory. Alright, Dunland into Eregion. 1v1, Chimu. This is my one and only shot to make something happen.
That's a 2.
That's a 1. Okay, the game doesn't want me to win. That's fine. I didn't need Rohan anyway. Because, like, if I'd won that...
First,
You
Rohan.
Oh, I
do
see.
have-
And then you went in and won like another
Yes.
1v1.
The only possibility I had this to at least to attack Midhirioth if I needed to, but now there's no reason to because I lost in that battle.
Yeah, because yeah.
There was... Nope. Alright. I went up to 12 territories, and I take a card, which means I have 5. Whoever wants to kill me can get 5 cards. Enjoy. Someone
Oof.
didn't draw a card, because we have a... No, never mind. That's correct. That's correct. Cool. Alright.
Do not have cards. I am at 12. I get 4.
Mm-hmm. You do.
I think Chimu's at 15.
Yes. Maybe. Oh yeah, I took 1 from her, so yeah, she'd be down 1.
I would be down 1.
14, yeah. Or wait.
Workshop. Risk. Let's see what new versions I don't have.
Because I
yet.
took 3 territories from you, Mock, and then I just
you
lost.
at 14. Where's the? What am I counting on?
I'm
I
not
see 14.
interested in battlefield risk. I'll get normal Godstorm that's not broken, hopefully.
All right, Mock.
I do have 4. Oh,
I'm
Brownland.
going to get my port back.
I didn't count losing Brownland.
That makes sense.
Oh, I didn't count losing the
Yeah.
health.
6-3.
Where are we? We're in the big port thing. Cool.
6-3.
Let's see what I get.
Ooh!
5-1.
Ooh!
Good job.
Oh, interesting. There's a fun map. It takes the normal risk map, but divides the provinces into smaller
Oh, you have
provinces
2,
to
6,
control.
5.
That's cool. 1-1. Wow.
And
It was supposed to
another-
at least kill some of your troops.
Another Tamriel that I mean, it's in a foreign language, but I don't think that matters if none of us know Elder Scrolls lore.
Which language?
French. If it works, I'll take it.
I definitely
It does not work. I just got a bunch of
took
notifications
several
saying it
years
doesn't
of
work.
French in school and remember almost none of it.
I just got a notification that said it did not work, so there we go.
there
Parlez-vous
we go.
français?
We
That's
Comment
about
ça
all
va,
I know for French.
aujourd'hui?
I did
Tu es une
learn a
fou.
little bit of French, but I don't remember too much.
Lord of the Rings Risk, but in Spanish.
Risk of Rain, the board game.
Risk of Rain's a good game.
Yeah, the first game that popped up was Risk of Rain, the board game. Risk Europe, designed for 10 to 20 players. The more the better. Oh, so HRE Risk. I need that.
HRE Risk sounds like when you phrase it like that sounds hilarious.
Yeah. Needs 10 players plus to actually work. It's designed.
Uh,
It's not playable without
Risk-
at least 10 players, it sounds like.
Risk Godstorm.
Godstorm is not a good version of Risk. It's basically Risk, but with superpowers, and you gotta control the underworld and the overworld, except they're worthless because the bonuses aren't really there. So a noob plays them, and then everybody else doesn't. Oh god! Risk Strike. No board game, only dice. Imagine if it was Risk, but all you had was the cards and the dice, and that was the game. You know, the worst parts of Risk.
It's not an obvious place to attack.
Metal Gear Solid Risk.
I have 2 of those. But
I think
yes.
we decided one of them was playable,
Mm-hmm.
if
No,
not both.
I think they were both the same,
8-player
actually.
Lord of the Rings Risk.
Yep, I got that. I would have played that. That was the
Oh,
one I
it's
had earlier,
literally
but
this map. Just
it's this map, but the coloring is different. Risk Total War of the Ring. What the fuck?
it's more high
Risk
contrast.
Total War. Ooh, interesting. A grand strategy hybrid of Risk and Total War set in Middle Earth. Designing to
Risk
give you the...
EVZ.
It's designed to be Risk, but the battles are Total War Attila somehow.
So it's Rome. It's around Rome.
Well, it's still Lord of the Rings version.
I'm attacking Chino.
Where am I being attacked?
How in the world do they
were
call
you
this
attacking
real-time battle? Well, they have
Just moving
It is actual miniatures combat, so battles take place with
6-5.
miniature combat.
Okay, what the hell is it up with my lag sometimes?
What the fuck? High complexity caps at 2 players. No shit.
4-5.
1 for 1.
Risk Express. Dice only, nothing else. I hate it. No. Bad nerds.
5-4.
3 for 1.
Uh, 5-3.
Elden
5
Ring.
4.
Elden Risk.
One each.
How would that be one each?
5 4.
Tabletop
versus
Sim.
You
I
have
know,
a-
I'm
you
downloading
have
it.
a
I
3.
went 4 versus 3.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Risk Office Politics.
You tied with the 5s, but lost with the 3.
Yeah.
Here we go. A Risk version that's just, it's because it's engineering based, it's just
5-4.
7 regions with 6 tiles
5-3.
each. They're
5-3.
a hexagon grid,
Again.
and you're controlling parts of the office. Oh no, mature games. I don't like the sound of that.
2.
And your troops are donuts.
Why do
One-
I? Oh my god. At least I got that, but my troops just are not cooperating today. So that was just killing yours.
Excuse me.
Oh. Yeah, I only saw you roll the 2.
Yeah. I rolled a 3. Yeah. 3 1 1.
So he took over Rune again.
Yeah.
Are you gonna press on?
Not there. I don't think.
Risk with Halo mods, but it's a picture of Craig's face.
Adventure Time Risk.
Yep, I got that.
Oh, I see that you didn't try to pursue me this time, Monk.
Well, all of my troops just died to like 3 of Chimu's.
Yep.
Which is unfortunate. I should have attacked somebody else just to not have to deal with Chimu's luck.
I did say Chimu has a
Rigged
chance.
dice.
Look,
No, I mean Chimu is in
every
second
other
round,
game,
so.
every other game we play, I am not that lucky.
Oh yeah.
So I gotta get it somewhere, and it just happens to be war games.
Unfortunately, the only Final Fantasy risk is Final Fantasy XIV. Probably because it has the most fleshed out world, to be fair. Where they actually named the regions and they have more than 3 NPCs per
Castle
area.
Risk. Fallout Risk.
I
It
have
says
that.
discontinued.
Yep, I have. Yeah, there's discontinued, but I have the other Fallout risk, which is not discontinued. You missed a lot of the risks earlier when you weren't here yet. Which
I'm
is
gonna
fair.
call that my turn.
Castle Risk.
Castle risk is garbage. I hate castle
My
risk.
turn. Okay.
Imagine risk, but it buffs defending. You know, the thing that does not need buffing. If you want a game that's fun to play. Castle risk
But
is...
it's only on your castle, right?
you can build castles in your territories to make them harder to invade.
Come here, boy.
Okay. Okay, that's not good. If you can build them,
Yep.
and they just straight up make it easier, because then you just like you get like a choke point, and then you just defend it.
5-3.
Your turn, Mock. You're
Is this
rolling.
Wait, were you attacking?
And
Oh, I see.
Ruin.
Those are raiders.
I don't want you to get more troops.
Yeah.
I feel like of all places, though, Rune is an interesting choice.
3-3. What do you have? 5-3.
So
5-3.
1 each.
1-1.
20.
I think Chimu's overextended though.
Mm-hmm.
But
Chimu
this
is
is certainly
very
bad for me.
Yeah, Chimu is very overextended right now. Mock is or not Mock. Wizard's consolidated, although he's consolidated in a
6-6.
region with a lot of vulnerable points.
4-1.
Your only chance was to get a 6. Wait.
But yeah, Chimu's really just been after Mock this whole game. And I think that's
Yeah.
continuing. Which is only the Wizard's benefit.
4-4. So 4's the highest. Can you beat a 4?
Yep.
He beats a 4.
It reminds me of how the online version of Risk has the truce mechanic, which is meaningless because you can attack each other while you have a truce anyway, so it doesn't matter.
More for vibes.
It's very much a
4-4.
vibes thing.
Again.
2.
2.
Who are you attacking next?
I think it's time.
Go after Wizard. The betrayal.
Oh,
I don't
you
know
are
how
actually
much of a
going after
betrayal
me?
That really is, but
Yeah, it's not really a betrayal, it's just making sure that Wizard doesn't keep Condor. Chimu's like, nobody gets a +2 bonus except me.
Gondor is a +7.
I mean, yes, that is correct. And Wizard has 5 cards, so he's getting a shit ton next turn no matter what.
5-2,
4-3.
So 1-1.
one each.
wizard's like, no, I enjoyed my odds. You only get 2 dice, not 3. And it, oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it is obnoxious.
I had a 5.
You gotta get a 6, Chemu. You did not.
That's a 4.
Alright.
How'd that not go into the bag? That landed right on top of it.
Okay.
I had another 5.
Oh, I backed off.
Oh, you backed off?
Yep.
Okay.
You know, why continue when it's a 1-1? And I'm already not that.
You would take it and then immediately lose it.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I am required to turn cards in. Luck of the draw, I got a wild. And then I have Enedwaith. And I have... Hey, there was a battle here, a Thillian.
Hey, there's a battle here.
So that means I get 2 troops in Enedwaith. And then I get the 9. And then I get... I control 4 territories, so that's an additional 13.
World War I risk.
Interesting. That one did not come up when I searched. I figured it would have. Alright. It's
Mountain
timed.
Blade risk. We cannot show that one to Aragorn.
It doesn't work. It's broken, sadly.
You're like, I've already tried it.
Oh yeah, I would love if that worked. I like that game a lot, and it is not working.
Yeah, so the World War I risk is just a fan made.
Makes sense. Alright. And then I will attack from Dunland into Aragian. So that's you, Chimu. Three v 1. 4s. Gotta beat a 4. You did not beat
That's
a
a
4.
one.
All good. Bye-bye to your orc. And then... into Minhiriath, Mock. Come on, better than a 4, please. That was not better than a 4. That was a waste of time to roll.
5.
5, I lose 1 troop. Continuing. Oh, did screw off.
10-player risk.
Oh, I think I should have drawn a card on my turn.
Oh yeah, you should have.
Oh, I should have as well.
Yep.
But yeah, sorry. Were you?
I attacked you again.
You? Okay.
Gotta get it a 5 or higher. You did. Was another troop.
10-player risk just seems too much.
10 to 20 player risk is more. Only 2 dice now.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Come
But
on,
you are
man.
attacking.
Yep. I don't have a choice. It's this or nothing.
Yeah, that's fair. I got a 4.
6.
You got a 6. Sweet.
There. Bye. Okay. My borders are once again connected. Speaking of
Risk
which-
shadow forces.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you have that region.
Yep, I do.
Except you're definitely gonna lose it.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I?
I think so.
I attack
Find out.
from Loon Valley into Mythland. 5. So, yep. All that into here. 4v2 on Mock. You got 2 4s. Okay, 1 each.
6-3.
Continuing.
Four.
5. Cool. All right. That took me up 1, 2, 3 provinces total. 15. And I will end my turn. I will reinforce. And I will draw a card.
And
Your turn.
hey,
Your turn, wizard.
if you get to keep that area,
I have cards.
Yep. Not surprised.
I do not own any of them.
Unfortunate. Still 7.
That is 7 right there.
Yep.
I own Gardor.
14.
Gondor.
And 13 provinces. You have 18 reinforcements.
this is the first time Wizard has actually gotten to keep Gondor.
Yep. That was on purpose. I was like, yeah, he can have it. You can have a little Gondor as a treat.
Just a little condor as a treat.
You've been a good boy. You can have it.
He hasn't been a good boy. It just wasn't worth it to take it back from him because then he'll just attack me again. Might as well stay consolidated than otherwise. My main important thing is I do not make attacks that I do not think are beneficial. It is not out of loyalty, because I don't trust any loyalty in this game. It is purely out of, don't make yourself too enticing a target.
That is what I'm doing.
That's fair.
First things first, mock.
Let's do it.
8v3.
Five, 4.
1.
Six.
And Mock's dice rolls are no longer helping him.
I honestly, I don't think my dice rolls have ever been good this game. I just had one turn where I had a lot of troops.
Yep. No, you did. You just went full Russia. 6.
6, 3. Okay, 6.
One.
Jesus Christ. There's a reason why. I mean, to be fair, there's a reason why both they're so easy to defend, also they're so low manpower. A bunch of mountains and a bunch of desert and wasteland.
6.
That's -1.
Just a good one there. Your eagles look so, like, impressive looking. Like, they would be worth even more points than my trolls.
I mean, in real
They look
life,
so much more present than the trolls.
these, like, the thing is that the eagles are also troll-sized in Lord of the Rings. The eagles are enormous. The historical 6 again.
Six.
Nice.
God damn it, 6.
The eagles in the time of the Silmarillion fought dragons, mano a mano, and sometimes won.
Five.
Again. 2. There we go. The worst part about Rohan is, for how hard it is to defend, it's worth like nothing. It's probably one of the worst provinces in the or regions in the game, just because of how many vulnerabilities it has. It can be attacked from almost every region of the game, actually, because it can be attacked all the way from Haradwaith. It can be attacked from Gondor, here, here, and here. It can be attacked from Rune, here and here. It can be attacked from Arnor, here and here, and from Eriador, here and here. Rohan
Yeah.
might be the most squishy
Rohan is
region.
just isn't worth enough points for how many
It's only worth 4, and,
areas you can be attacked from.
and there's only a single province that is only attackable from itself, and that's Enedwaith. But Enedwaith is also one of the most vulnerable provinces of the game because it can be attacked from so many places. Yeah, Rohan only has a single province. I mean, to be fair, Mirkwood has none. But Mirkwood's only able to be attacked from yellow, from 3 spaces. Rune here, and then here. So that's not as bad. I think Mirkwood being worth 4 is reasonable. It's a little defensible by comparison. Albeit from a bunch of super bad ones.
This may look a little weird,
Mm-hmm.
but it's going to be my movement.
Yep.
So I'm actually going to be moving 2 of them and the eagle here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fair. You're just swapping.
Basically, I'm moving only 3.
You're moving 3 to Belfalos. Yep, that makes sense. Alright. Now let's see what damage Mach can do on his turn. You have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How much is 3 eagles?
7.
Okay, well, turn in 3 eagles.
On top
Unfortunately,
of
I did
6.
have all of these territories, and I don't anymore.
Yep. Because it was all
I
gone.
don't have any of them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. I have 19, so that is
13 total.
13. Oh, with those cards, you're saying? Yeah. That makes sense.
Not getting lucky with the cards again.
I don't know if it's that lucky to get. It's pretty typical to pair with 4 cards, or to get a group. Maybe it's a little bit lucky.
I'm also a little confused how you have 1 more card than the rest of us. I don't know how that happened.
I spent 6 at this point.
Yeah. But you have 1 more. That's the weird part. I'm not sure how that happened.
Do I? Maybe I have too many.
Is there one in your hand still?
One of them's in my hand still, yeah.
Because that's the.
Maybe I have too many.
Or is it possible all the rest of us forgot to draw? I don't know. No
I drew.
idea.
Well, last turn, I think what happened. Last turn, I thought I didn't draw, but maybe I did, and I just forgot about it.
Because you played 6 and you have 1 left. That's 7. The rest of us are only on 6. So.
I think I just drew too many cards.
That is also possible.
Oh, is this the?
That's the discard.
That's the discard. Oh, I just took the wrong card. Well,
It's whatever at this point.
okay. There's a different card in there that got shuffled. I don't know what got shuffled in.
The card on the bottom did.
Yeah, the card got, but I don't know what that was. So
Me neither.
that's fine.
Go search through the
Okay,
entire
so I
deck and
don't
remember what's
have
been
that.
played.
So then I have what is it?
6.
6,
Mhm.
6,
Yep.
which is not a lot.
Mhm.
You guys should go kill other players that aren't me.
Oh yeah, you're no longer the primary target for me.
I'm no longer like any target.
I'm
to
the
be
primary
honest.
target.
At the moment, I would argue no one's the primary target for me. It'll depend on how Mach and Chimu's turns go, which of them is the primary target. Don't get me wrong, Wizard. You're in the strongest spot. You are definitely the biggest threat.
I don't think that either me or Chimu could do anything that would make us the primary target right now.
Probably not. But
be
I know
honest.
you two, and that's why I say it's possible. That's why I'm saying I'm going to see how your turn goes. But the big danger is that both of you, more importantly, mostly Chimu, do overextend yourselves.
Look, I do that all the time, no
Yeah.
matter the game.
Yeah. Chimu's like, ooh, the great snake of orcs, and the orcs are like, but there's only one orc in first province. That's a bad snake. That's a very squishy snake.
Chimu, we're gonna do this battle again, even though it went disastrously for me last time.
Jesus Christ. You just put all your troops right there to be like, I'm attacking you here.
5-4.
Everyone.
Finally.
And Mach has a territory again.
It only took that second troll.
This game giveth, and this game taketh away, and this game taketh away, and this game taketh away, and this game taketh away.
That's how I feel too, to be honest.
3-2.
3-2.
Nice.
All right.
We both got 3-2s.
I'm
Jesus.
gonna be done attacking.
Okay, you took a.
Oh.
You at least can draw a card. Hopefully, it's an eagle.
Yep.
Watch it not be. Reinforcing the Shire with orcs. What damage does Chimu
Alright.
want to do? Five extra troops on top
I
of
did
you.
take a territory off you, Chimu.
And I
don't
do
know.
own one of them.
Oh, not again. You own Barador, yep.
I own two of them.
Yep, you own, let's see, Chimu, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 provinces now versus 14, but still 4.
It doesn't matter. The
Yep,
yeah, it
6,
doesn't actually
7, 8,
change
9,
that.
10, 11 troops.
Yep, and I own two of the territories, so
Yep, so you have your choice. Oh, yeah, Dead Marshes, that's fair. Over Barador. It's got to be 2 in the same one.
what's going on?
The game is like, no, you can't pick things up.
No, my internet is the game hates my internet or something right now.
Okay. Where do you want your 13
Or my
troops?
internet. 13.
Yeah. Please don't do them all one at a time, unless you really want to torment us. Fine, okay, fair. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, was that... No, that was a... Was that 2 trolls in Dead Marshes? Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Eamon Mule going down. Mock, I think you might be fucked. Never mind. I think Mock, you might win this one. Can you roll a 2 or higher?
Where is this happening? Is this here?
Eamon Mule, yeah. Chimu rolled 2, 2, 1. Can you roll at least a 2?
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, you could roll a 1. If you rolled a 1, that would be
One.
the worst. That would be the
Come on,
worst
roll a
battle of all
1.
time. 3.
Ah,
3.
That would have been literally like the orcs were just shaking fists at each other, and then one of them shot the other dead by accident.
You know, wouldn't put it past the orcs. I don't actually know.
no,
anything
it's
about
is they're sharing a barrel and only
they're not
one of them
doing.
dies.
Smart.
Ironically,
Good.
despite how the movies kind of portray them, orcs are actually rather small.
5.
Okay, you're dead. Into the brown ones. Into the pants pooping zone.
Five.
5.
I've
1 orc down. Brown lance, brown lance. May the river run brown with blood.
3.
2 out of 3 odds ain't terrible. Yeah, and you did
That's
it.
4.
That 1 orc holding his own.
statistically you're likely to get more than a 3.
Mm-hmm. It's 2/3, yeah. Well, more than a 3, that's 50%. A 3 or higher is not 50%.
That's a 5.
Okay, 5 or 6. No.
That's a.
There goes the shitlands. Excuse me. And she moves like, I want Rune Hills back.
Where it all started. World's old end. That's 6.
Poor Mock. We're almost back where we started in terms of province count.
We're pretty much been, yeah, kind of trending down.
And
back
someone's not counting correctly because
That's
the
a 6.
numbers don't add up.
to... Chimu hasn't added.
Oh, Chima hasn't
I haven't
yet.
added mine yet.
That's why, okay. Because I was going to say, like,
Fuck, that's a 6.
there's no way
Were we?
2 of us are below. Because Wizard's literally at 16 again. But a really nice 16, to be honest.
Chimu's currently at 16. So.
Yep.
What did you get? I got a 5.
6.
Yeah, Chimu being at 16 makes sense, because that would make it, yeah, we're all even.
I also have my borders protected too.
Yep.
Chimu's at 17 now with that territory.
Do I wanna? Do
Chimu
I
is now in
wanna
the
do
lead.
it?
Everybody kill Chimu.
It depends.
And more
Do you-
importantly, also Wizard, because Wizard is going to get a whole bunch
No,
of...
I think I'll leave it.
Okay.
How am I gonna get a whole bunch more?
You have 2 regions.
You will get on
You're
your
going to get
turn.
like 7 troops. You're going to get like 9
You get
troops.
7 there. You get 2 there.
You're going to get like 9 troops.
14,
Plus whatever
14.
cards in hand.
No, 14 plus cards, because he has 16 regions.
No, I meant... Oh, sorry. I meant from just the regions. He's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
get 5 plus 9.
Whereas I was counting regions plus everything else.
Let's see.
14 plus whatever cards in hand.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Pretty good.
gonna-
We've
Plus he
been
has a 5 just sitting there in the port, ready to attack over into Baron.
Alright, Umbar, Rune Hills, South Downs. That's 2 free troops in South Downs, and that's a plus 9.
Everyone attack Baron.
Let's see. Rune.
No, in reality, like
Hills?
Rune Hills over here, Umbar.
this is the thing of
Yeah,
like
that's fine.
everybody didn't get their cards played until now, and now
Mhm.
everyone has.
Yep, now everyone has, and a couple of us are able to play twice, which is nice. The catch is it's also 12:30 or 1:30 or 10:30, depending on where you live, so I'm not sure if we can make this game much longer, but it has definitely
We
swung.
can't.
We've swung back to stalemate territory. So I get 9, plus I have 15, 14, plus I have all of Rohan, which is another 4, 18. Not a lot.
Well, me
honestly.
taking over most of the Mirkwood really saved the game.
Yep. It saved a little
Oddly
bit.
enough.
And then the fact that Mach went and attacked Wizard, I think, really helped balance the 2 powers, because the great powers attacked each other versus killing off their
Yeah.
neighbors. If they had just focused on picking each of us off, it would be the 2 of them, I think, right now. And I'm not quite sure who would have won.
I think it would have.
But Mach went for Wizard, and I think that's kind of what changed the game. 5, 10, 15.
Now Baron's gonna come for me.
Where else do I want? 16, 17, that's in Buckland, pretend it's in Buckland. 18. Alright, where do we play games first? Because right now, let's see here. Chimu has Rovanian plus Mordor, that's 7. Mach just has Rune, that's 2.
That's -6.
What do you mean -6, Chimu?
No, that is 6.
Rovanian's 5.
Oh, that's a 5.
Yeah, that's a 5.
That's 7.
Yeah, Rovanian's worth more than Rohan for some reason. They should really be the same, but whatever.
Actually, I could see mine being worth just a little less.
It's possible. Either way...
Because it doesn't have a port to attack.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have a port, but it's attackable from Mordor, Gondor, Rohan again, and Mirkwood, and Rune.
Yeah, half the map.
Yeah. Most of the regions.
Gondor.
Most of the regions can attack it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's very difficult.
There's literally just 3 regions that.
The other
can't
funny
attack.
part is that functionally, Mirkwood is part of Rovanian, but who cares? It's like, none of you really... I mean, Wizard stands out. I should probably go after Wizard, because having a Cold War on our borders isn't advisable when he's making it... Like, I just made 18. Without cards, he's making 14, and I should probably nerf that in the bud at least a little bit. My condolences to Wizard, but this is probably the important fight, is taking Drew, I thought.
You guys want to call it here and call it square? Everyone wins.
I mean, we're all even.
Because to be fair, my plans this turn with the troops I have was I was going to take Eriador. There's no way I'm not going to take Eriador without some really dumb luck. And then I was going to just be like, I'm a hold with Eriador, Rohan, and a little bit off of Gondor and call it a day. And then Wizard was going to take back the territory of Gondor, let's be real. Maybe he'll push into Rohan, we'll see. Because what I was going to do is attack here, and then for my move at the end of the turn, withdraw all my troops back into West Rohan. And just leave the 1. It's like, you can have that one back, but you don't get to keep it. And then I was just going to take whatever I can out of Eriador, so yeah, that's my planned turn.
And then you got me over here being a wild card.
And then it would just leave Mach with part of Arnor.
Unless... Hey, the only thing that I can think of is either call it here or save it and continue it another day.
We can save it. If we wanted to say we all win, here's what I would suggest.
I have one more territory than all of you. I think I win.
The reason why I'm
parts
saying
in hand. I'm
that,
about to get
Baron,
16
is because I only have like 20 more minutes.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do in that case. I'm going to attack Chimu in the wool just so that Chimu no longer has more provinces than the rest of us.
No!
Yeah,
You opened your mouth!
just to balance it out, and then we call it.
Yeah, so we're going to have one battle. I don't even want to attack here because that's a bad battle for me because that overextends my borders. But Chimu opened her mouth, and I think that's important. Here's what I'm going to do. I'll attack here with 2. I'll be safe.
Against my troll?
That's a troll? Oh, I thought that was... Never mind, I'm going to attack this one. I'm going to attack the other one. For some reason, I thought that was a troll.
I should not have if I had not opened my mouth and...
Yeah, you opened your mouth twice in a row. That was a bad open your mouth. So here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm not attacking there. Do I have any... I do not have extra troops in Eregion. I should have put troops in Eregion, and I didn't. Or did I? That's just an elf. Never mind. So here's what I will do Dude! South Downs, what are you doing? The hitboxes on these things are lies.
I know, it's like... I think they made...
They're based on other things, and they're not real hitboxes. So here's what I'm going to do. I put this troop over here. Instead, I'm attacking Moria. Because what I should
Were you
really...
attacking Maria?
The ideal thing would be I would want to take a province in Mirkwood so you can keep this and we have a relative balance of power, and then I'll offer a trade to Mach, and I'll say, I'll trade my provinces in Arnor for your provinces in Eriador. And Mirkwood.
That's a 6.
So I lose 1, okay. Wait, that is a horse. Okay, I thought that wasn't a horse, whatever. Three.
That's a 3.
And I have multiple dice. Get in the dice pool. This game needs to be over. Get in there. Okay, I lose another one. Shimu must be punished for her hubris.
That's a 3.
Get in the dice. Get in the hole.
That's what she said.
I was thinking the same thing. There you go. Now Moria's taken. And then we'll offer an exchange in territory. I'll give you Mirkwood back if you give me whatever. What I would say is I'd offer like a trade of I'll give you this in exchange for a holding in Mirkwood, and then I would exchange my holdings in Arnor to Mach in exchange for his holdings in Eriador and Mirkwood. Because I think we could arrange that so that it's 16 even, which would give Wizard, Gondor, and Haradwythe. It would give Chimu, Mordor, Rovanian, and part of Mirkwood. It would give Arnor and Rune to Mach, and it would give me Eriador and Rohan. Absolutely not balanced. But funny.
Yeah, the fact that this gives more than this is wild.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to save I'll save the game in case I want to come back to it. I don't know when that's going to be. I am not available next week because I've got a final exam paper to work on.
You guys want me to host the lobby? I can. I just can't choose a game right now.
Mm-hmm. Fair, because you got to get going.
Here in a bit, yes.
Yep. Save game.
Did you save it?
I got work in the morning, so I have to go to bed. I normally go to bed at 2 o'clock, and it's 20 minutes till.
Yep. There we go. Game is saved. Shimu, you may do the honors. Bye, Wizard.
I'm still gonna chill in here for a bit.
What is this?
This is
Risk of Rain.
Oh, right. Because she was a host, she can
Welcome
open
to the
these.
Risk of Rain.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yep, that's the first thing that comes when you search Risk is the Risk of Rain, the board game, because I believe this is actually created by the devs.
That's pretty cool.
This is the demo.
Mm-hmm. For the board game that's coming out.
Seems cool.
Yeah, it literally even has tabletops and shortcuts right here.
Yeah. It's very similar to the Slay the Spire board game. Conceptually, the idea of turning video game into board game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they play
There's a lot of
differently.
those.
Or the Vampire Survivor.
Yeah. All right.
I think I'm just gonna wait on the Vampire Survivor and probably just, if they offer you another copy, just
Yeah.
use the money.
My brother pointed out a flaw. It is like because the Kickstarter version is the bigger foil one. If they release any expansions, they're not going to match size-wise with the version that's there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm sure if they do an expansion, they'll Kickstarter for the expansion too, and it'll have a size match. It's fine. All right, but yep, that is lobby tonight.
All right.
I don't.
Yeah, I think this would be interesting to try at some point.
Fair.
Yeah, seems cool.
I did also mention the idea of what I might try to do. I for sure I don't know exactly which class it'll be yet, but I definitely will have class Monday, Thursday next quarter. I know that for sure. I'm just debating which Monday class, but that isn't really relevant here. The important thing is that means that my only really good board game night is going to be Tuesday. Technically Saturday, but Saturdays are bad. But they've almost never worked for board game night, so that's fine.
Yeah, Saturday is not a great day.
Yep, it's really hard to get people
Lots of
together.
other plans, generally. Yeah.
Yep. Whereas Tuesday's generally been a good day. So what I was thinking could be fun though, is if we do Pandemic Legacy. I feel like
Yeah.
That would be fun. I'd be down.
I feel like we play
that's signing ourselves up for a lot of time. But...
It is, but if we have a number, the advantage is we could theoretically have players drop in and out. Like if you play the characters, it's like, okay, only some players, if none of them can join in a week, then only the ones who are there need to join that week. And just make sure you take notes of what happened.
Mhm.
But if everyone's a mod, then theoretically everybody can save if, for example, I can't make it a week. I make sure that whoever is going to host it the next time saves a copy of it to load.
Would you be doing which season?
I remember you said that 1, you've done a bunch and you prefer to do a new one because you would be spoiled. And I think you said
Yes.
0 would be better than 2.
0 would be cool, because I have not played any of 0.
Yeah, because 0, I believe, is the Cold War one.
2 is also kind of a spoiler for the ending of
One.
of season 1.
Yeah.
You don't strictly need to play them in order, but like it kind of does tell you like
Mhm.
what happened at the end of.
And who knows, maybe I'll play 1 someday. So I'd be down to play 0, and I don't think anybody else really cares.
Yeah.
But I think that could be fun. I feel like with all of our minds being all like breaking each other, it could be fun to have a thing we all actually work on together,
Yeah.
where we can
Yeah,
we can put our evil to good.
What do you mean? we don't do good. We just do evil.
I will say, I think that the good players fought each other more in this, and the evil players fought each other more.
Because
in
of the
this.
way that the
Yes.
maps were organized. It was so funny how it was organized, where me and Chimu were kind of on both fronts. Mach was mostly in the north and Wizard in the south. And yet that's how it ended up working out, simply because of strategic
Yeah.
interest aligning.
Well, at the beginning, I was like, I think, I distinctly said, like, I think me and Baron are gonna fight a lot, and Chimu
You immediately
and Wizard
attacked
are gonna fight each
Chimu.
other, and then Chimu immediately attacks me, and that's just me and.
Well, no, you attacked Chimu
No, you
first.
No, you attacked me.
You did attack
Wait,
Chimu
did I?
first by... You conquered all of Rune and Mirkwood. You owned all of Mirkwood, and then you
Hey,
immediately conquered all of Rune. And she took it all back. You two
You
fought over
blitzed,
Rune for 4 turns.
We both blitzed back and forth with in going from Mirkwood to Rune.
Hello.
Here, I can hear you.
Okay, sorry, my
Oh.
headset ran out of power right then,
That's fair.
so I didn't hear whatever you said in the last 30 seconds. But apparently, I was accidentally gaslighting Chimu.
Yeah, you attacked Rune first. You conquered all of it the very first move before anybody else went. And
Yeah,
Chimu
and
just
so
retook it.
the first few turns were literally you and me just blitzing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. No, I did totally attack you. Well, so I liked, yeah, because me and Baron had kind of like a Cold War going on, where it's like we both had a little bit of defense, but we weren't like really piling up armies. So I did just kind of attack Chimu instead. That's true.
Mm-hmm. And I was okay with that because I was really worried you were going to attack me first, and then I got attacked anyway. So I was like, okay, fine. If it wasn't for luck of the cards, I would be dead right now. The fact that I got 2 9s in a row, including on my provinces, 22 reinforcements in 2 turns was a huge turnaround.
Yep. Well, that's the thing. Like, and that's what happened with me. Is like I took over half the board because I got a turn where I got 21, and then I didn't have terrible luck, and then I had like 4 turns of progressively terrible luck.
Yeah.
The thing that really killed me is that one turn where I literally didn't like. I had lots of troops in the way, and literally got 0 hits on Chimu, and Chimu just walked through my entire territory without taking any hit. And then it was
You
like
mean like the time you...
I
blitzed-
had like a third of my income after that turn.
I mean, you did
Do
the
you
same
mean
thing
like
to
the
me
time
turn
you
before,
blitzed
so-
through all of Baron's territories and the same thing?
Mhm. And I couldn't roll higher
Well,
than a 3 the entire time?
That is fair. Although I feel like
That
that
was
one
so
was less
dumb.
warranted because like Baron got terrible luck, but also I was gonna blitz through like most of his territory anyway with the amount of troops I had. I just got particularly lucky and ended
I could
in
have
a
kept
couple of
area
few
door
more
if I
places.
rolled a 6 a couple of turns.
Yeah, you could have definitely held a few more territories, but like I would have still taken like probably 4 territories from you,
Oh, yeah.
5 territories from
But you took 7, and
Which
you,
would have
you took 2/3 of
huge bet-
Eriador as opposed to almost none of it.
Yeah. Yeah,
That was a
exactly.
big
Like,
difference.
and just taking one province alone,
Mhm.
like, is half to your income.
Oh yeah.
But, so like taking that many wasn't super required, but I did happen to just get really lucky with those.
Yep.
And then it kind of delayed you a lot because even once you had troops, it was a little bit of an annoying cleanup job there.
And that do be the problem with Risk, that at the end of the day, no matter how good your strategy is, dice are dice.
I think that I also on that turn accidentally made an illegal move crossing a river that I wasn't supposed to cross.
I think we each did it a couple of times, because we didn't realize rivers were
there's that
borders
one
at first.
river by that port city that you have,
Yep.
in that yellow region,
Mhm.
where I didn't realize that it blocks connections there.
And
It's
I
like
did
an
the same
awkward
for
province
Rohan
that
at
only
least
has
once,
one.
and yeah.
Yeah, only has one connection. But that's just, I think we broke that in a lot of places probably, actually. The rivers are not super obvious.
Mm-hmm. BRB. Go Raid Moondoggy is playing Foundation. Thank you everybody for joining. It's always a pleasure, and I'll see you another time. Later.